stop talking because we're gonna do the bit where we start talking before, like, we don't know that we're live. Yeah. We say the N word because we're.
And we're gonna say, is he gonna come through? I don't know if he's so flaky.
I don't know. I don't know if he's here.
He's a big get. I don't know if he'll come.
This is our big draw. This is our big first guest.
Our first guest.
I don't count it. I don't count as a first guest.
Gosh dang it! Shut up!
Shut up!
Oh, what? You didn't tell me it cut out.
I told you.
Fucking talking. Shut the fuck up for 1 second in your life.
You idiot!
You don't know. No, they don't recognize I am the AI bot from the.
Oh no,
thing.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Just keep using a robot voice.
Nobody would ever believe that they would set their AI voice to Australian. Nobody wants to listen to your shitty accent.
No, your thing is set to AI Australian. I just watched your streams. I know.
He knows. I know. I know.
Hey, what does an Australian say when they see something they can't believe?
The N word.
No, Shane. Fuck.
Sorry, the F word.
We're ready. We are ready to denounce Shane at any moment.
I was gonna say Norway.
Norway.
You ruined it. You made it a thing. And now it's
Oh no! I hope that's the only thing I ruined.
Yeah, me too.
What are you gonna do? Sue
What's
me?
the worst thing we've had when an Australian's been on stream?
Yeah, having Australians on our stream has historically been a very bad decision.
But good for us.
No, not at all. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's been horrible for us. We're all unemployed.
I mean, Demi's doing pretty well.
Oh yeah, she's doing great. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when we got pulled aside after that happened and told that we almost got fired.
Maybe we should have said it.
Yeah.
We? Who's we?
All of us.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it would be okay if you said it, Brennan. I just like in my head I was like, maybe if you said it it'd been okay.
It's okay if I say it. I'm by a lot of things, and lingual ain't one of them.
I'm by a lot of things, and lingual is one of them.
You're like 1.5 lingual.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I live in LA, so I'm probably allowed to say it more than you guys.
No, I don't think that's true.
No.
Chat, oh wait, we don't know that chat's listening to this.
Chat's not listening.
Yeah. If chat were to be listening, tell us if my microphone, how is our microphone levels? I'm very self-conscious because everybody says mine's too loud and that Brennan's is too soft, and who knows what Shane's is. So if there was an audience listening to this, which
in theory, in Austin theory, if there was an audience.
All right, people are saying sounds great. All right, good. Top tier. All right, garbage. Yeah, shut up. Don't fucking lie to me. What is this?
And where's the hype train? The hype train is, if we don't have a hype train before this stream starts, it's the last couple of days of September. It's 30% off. You need to subscribe now, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free.
Yeah, Brennan, you gotta put your mic up. Put your gain up. Yeah.
It's red. I'm peaking.
People saying you're quiet. That's what people are saying.
That's what I'm talking about, vicious malfunk.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Listen, this stream won't even start until there's a hype train.
Yeah, if there's no hype train, then there is no stream.
You understand? This is a matter of life and death for us now. We have kids.
Yeah.
We have daughters.
We have daughters, so actually, if you don't subscribe and if you do not donate, you're sexist.
Chris, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing, Chris. There's the hype train.
You're actually taking food out of our daughters' mouths if you don't give us money right now.
You are actively taking women out of STEM because they will not be able to afford to go to college if you do not subscribe to this channel today.
Right now, not today.
Anakin.
Oh. Is that a reference to something?
Yeah.
What is
Leon the Professional.
Shane, are you a fan of a certain franchise?
I've been known.
Oh, it's ads.
Ads. All right, Shane, this is what we do in the ads.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the ad break sexenarium. Thank you for subscribing, DJ Dynasty.
Welcome to the stream. And oh, she probably doesn't.
Send me a
hear
link to this thing so I can share it on my Instagram or whatever.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. On your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
My smeller phone.
Do the bit.
Yeah.
They've come to expect the bit.
They've come.
They've come.
They did a coom.
Come, my baby. Come, my baby.
You're my butterfly.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have your name on my phone, Shane. I have it as Joshi Slayer.
Thank you for the gift subs, son of Whole Horse.
Just send it in the group chat. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm texting it to you.
With an SMS text?
No, don't you have an iPhone?
You don't have
Yeah.
everybody's shoot names in your phone?
I don't have
What are
names.
you?
Certainly don't.
What are you, a Mark?
I got what's Mansoor Faberino.
That's
I
my
have.
name?
Yeah.
Your Indian
Wait,
name?
you send me a link to the fucking Twitter.
Well, yeah, it's Brennan. It's Brennan sharing the stream.
Thank you for subscribing with Prime. You can do it for free.
Level 4?
Florious.
Level
4? We need to
The
get to level
stream-
5 at least.
The stream begins at level 5.
At level 5, the stream can
begins
begin.
at level
$5. $5? Beer coming? Maybe one
Beer?
day.
Yeah,
Beer?
we'll have beer on.
I'll get beer.
Beer is coming.
I can get beer.
Beer's a get.
He's
we can
here,
get
there, every year.
More insight from Shane. Thank you for giving us such eloquent. He has such a way with words.
Yeah, it's really amazing how the Australian race has continued to exist.
Survived.
To have survived.
So get this. Remember how we?
Did you know? Here's some fucking
Dry
information.
towels. Thank you for subscribing with Prime.
The Aboriginal Australians.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait.
Easy. Oh, okay. This is positive racism.
Peoples
Okay.
in the world.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've seen
Thanks
this.
for
I've heard about
subscribing,
this.
7-8-87.
Yeah, so go fuck yourselves.
All right, don't to us. You're saying that to us,
Not
yeah.
the Aboriginals, the
Okay.
the longest reigning.
The longest reigning species race. The longest reigning race in all of Earth. They have original peoples.
Banana Rampage, thank you for subscribing.
You know, last night, remember how we rated New Legacy Inc?
Yeah.
So we were watching, and there's an Australian guy talking, and he was playing Extreme Warfare Revenge, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's Duel. But it wasn't Duel. It's some fucking guy named Adam. They have 2 fucking Australians over there now.
Wow, they're taking
Gross.
over.
Fuck. And I legit thought they were just the same person.
Australians are the most overrepresented creatures.
Too fucking many.
Like, for a place that nobody goes to.
Nobody.
Or even exists.
That nobody cares about and doesn't exist outside of a ploy to hide the ice wall of the flat Earth.
Yeah. I've yet to see any evidence Australia actually exists.
Thank you for subscribing, MT Squared. We're almost there. We're almost
so
at level
close
5.
to level 5.
Oh
and then
my
we can
gosh!
start the
And then we can
stream.
start the OP.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close.
I'm so
edging right
close. Don't
I'm
edge
edging.
me. Bits also work.
now. I'm Adam Copelanding right now. Please. I'm so close.
You can't keep edging us like this.
You can't keep Adam Copelanding me like this.
We're the DOMs. You're the subs.
Please.
You're Copelanding.
Yeah,
You're edging.
I'm gonna Copeland.
Me.
I'm gonna
You too. Me too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's an edge in you too as well.
Oh my god. How
Thank
would any
you.
of us know that?
Thank you for pushing us over the edge, Smarcus Aurelius.
That's a great name.
That's a great name. All right, we're gonna play
We are
the OP.
finally at.
Ah, yes.
No, Brennan.
What?
We reached level 5. We have to complete level 5. Remember?
Everybody will leave. We can't cart
No,
e-girl
everybody
femboy.
knows that e-girl fem. Everybody knows that we have to complete level 5 in order to get level 5. You don't get to the final level.
Yeah,
of the
no,
game.
you're right. We can't. You don't just get to the Soulless Ender.
You have to beat the final level.
You
and
have
then
to. You have to beat the moon presence.
Yeah, haven't you guys ever played video games before?
Yeah,
you don't
come on,
just
guys.
get to the level. You have to beat it.
You gritters? What did you mean by
Gritters?
this?
Is that some kind of
Is
slur?
that a slur?
Is that a slur you're using?
What is that?
Ben! Yeah, like
Don't ban anybody. Don't ban anybody.
Don't ban anybody. I'm just joking. Thank you, Barfield Twitch. Listen, we have children to feed. All right, I don't want you to call us grifters. I don't want you to call us greedy.
You lit liquor.
We're living we're destitute. I used to be able to afford 4 cruises a year, and now I have to look my little daughter in the eye and say we can only go on one.
We can only go on the one cruise.
We can only go on one.
You guys are the fucking worst.
Shut up, dude.
Shut up, Shane. We're not employed. We're not nooges.
Yeah, we're not nude shills.
You're still employed for fucking 80-something days.
No, they
whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. Thanks for sharing Twitch with
You know there's people who fucking lose their jobs in this country every fucking day and don't get any payout.
Yeah, I'm one of them, but
get a load of West Coast Shane over here.
Are you kidding me? I have to tell my daughter that we can only afford 1 annual pass.
I didn't know
Universal
that you were
or Disney.
Bernie Sanders now.
Doesn't she still get in for free?
She does still get in for free, to be fair. But still, it's a hard conversation to have with your kid.
It's so close. It's so close.
Especially
We're Copelanding.
And words yet.
We're Copelanding.
When I'm wiping the tear from my daughter's eyes because I can't afford
and boogers from my nose.
I can't afford a new Porsche. What am I supposed to tell her? What
you have an old Porsche?
Yeah, I have an old Porsche, and I'm trying to update it, but I can't now.
Go get a real job then.
Yeah.
Because I'm unemployed. What are you talking about? I do have a real job.
We're not allowed to work.
This
is our job.
Yeah, we have a non-compete.
Yeah.
We have a non-compete.
And we're not competing right now.
Don't go compete. Go get go to Walmart.
An anonymous gifter. That got us to level 6. Let's go, OP Sword!
We did it. Now we can actually start the stream. Shane, turn off your camera. You're a surprise. You're supposed to.
Well. No, don't hold to skip. Don't you dare hold to skip.
Can't skip the intro.
Don't you dare even consider skipping my beautiful intro that I paid good money for. Everybody peed to promise that they'd be here tonight. Our numbers have diminished yet again.
Yet again, our audience has halved. Even though you guys peed. Yeah. You peed, you promised you were going to be at the next stream, but I guess it was...
You peed all over us.
You peed all over us, but I guess it was the lies of pee, wasn't it?
It was the lies.
You posted those pees, but it was faulty pees.
Well, I mean, everybody here answered the pee.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone here is a good peer.
Well, clip the part where I say that you all lied and send it to your friends.
Thank you for subscribing, Hero Requiem. You can do it with Prime for free.
It's true, it's true.
Dry towels, thank you for the
Death Grips tomorrow.
We're going to Death Grips tomorrow, that's true.
We're going to Death Grips on Friday. Yeah, we're going to Death Grips tomorrow. It goes.
Alcoholic 1/3 of
it's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a great time. But tonight is going to be a great time, too, because it is our first ever stream with a guest,
Brennan. Special guest.
That's right.
First time ever on the channel, correct?
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let us introduce you. My God, can you be a professional for once in your life?
Gosh, I can't stand you.
We have a great guest whom we love so much. One of our closest friends.
One of my greatest mentors in this business.
That's right. That's right. Someone who really was sort of a trailblazer for us and a mentor and almost a father figure.
Is Iron Mouse Shoot here? Sorry, not to step on you, but hello, Mousy.
Belfair, thank you so much for all the gifted subs.
Hi.
That is very kind of you.
Hi.
Brennan? I think it's time we introduce our guest.
It's time! Drum roll, please!
From Perth, Australia, he is the Joshi Slayer, except not anymore because he's married. I'll tell you all about the Joker and the Thief in the Night. Shane Haste. Shane Coon.
So I do my video now?
Yeah, you can come on now. You can come. We've
Oh yeah, also known as Slapjack.
Also known as Slapjack.
And Shane Thorne.
God, look at your shitty webcam.
Look at his old school insider shirt.
Oh yeah. Show the people at home.
Yeah, show the people.
Stand up.
Represent
it. Let it be known. Let it be known that you were here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't count as a guest.
You don't count as. So the funny thing is, Shane realized. I think he saw the new logo, and he was like, "Wait a minute. There's no TMDK raccoon on the new logo anymore. I need to get back in on my birthright."
What's the new logo? I haven't seen shit.
It's just us.
It's
you're
just
not
us.
in it.
You didn't make the cut because you're a nooch cuck.
Yeah, you're nooch. We don't own the rights.
We don't have
TMDK.
We can't put TMDK on a shirt that we're gonna sell anymore. We can't.
It's owned by Nuge now, so we can't put it on a shirt.
No, it's not. It's owned by me.
Oh, it's not? Oh, well then, in that case...
then we can put it on a shirt. Can we sell...
Do we have permission?
Do we have permission to sell
Well, you need
TMDK
an Wait, does it only have these two little characters?
Yeah, it's just me and Brennan. There's no raccoon.
But it's still you two as this?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's updated. It's got I've got my buzz on the side. Mansoor's got his short hair.
Update mine, and then give me a little fucking schoolgirl outfit too.
You're the raccoon.
You're the coon.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I can say it.
Put ra before.
It's an abbreviation.
Shane's webcam is like Bloodborne on the PS4. Like, it's so choppy. Everyone's complaining.
Oh, yeah, because the fucking... I'm in the back room. I'm banished to the back room.
You're in the back rooms? Isn't that like a Zoomer horror thing now?
The Zoomers love it. By the way, here's how we do it, Shane. Things have changed. Yeah. If you donate $10, then you can get a retribution name from Shane Thorne. I mean, from Slapjack himself.
Yeah, I was listening to it your last stream.
Oh yeah,
and your things are terrible. Like the names that you guys would pick.
What?
You're just mad because they're all better than Slapjack.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the problem. They're good. They're not meant to be fucking good.
Oh no, that's a good point.
You dumb cunts.
All right, let's take it easy. Some people actually think that word's offensive.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
If you do $15,
then they can fuck off from this stream.
What? You can't say that. There are viewers. We don't want them to do that.
We love them.
Fuck your viewers. Fuck your viewers.
Whoa.
I'm sure some of them would really like if you did that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The viewers have a family.
Yeah.
If you give us $15, we will give you a maximum male model's name, and if you do $20, then Shane will sing a song.
Shane will sing a song for you.
Fucking won't.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will. What are you gonna wake up your child, your dogs?
Yeah, you're not gonna wake anybody up.
You're gonna kiss your dogs on the mouth.
Oh, that's what's gonna get you cancelled. Me singing.
You kissing your dog on the mouth?
I don't know. Him singing. I don't know. Why would that get us canceled?
Because it's bad. It'd be bad.
That's not what gets us canceled.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think you understand what is worthy of cancellation anymore.
Yeah.
What if I say the F word?
Don't say the F word.
Let's move on. So,
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sue me?
We'll take you off the stream and denounce you.
Yeah, we will denounce you, and it'll hurt us. We'll have to have to do an apology video where we
You already cut me out of the fucking.
Oh, stop. I didn't know that was going to hurt your feelings, you fucking soft-ass, sensitive bitch. Tell you what, we'll put you back on the shirt. Will that make you feel better?
You want to be back on the shirt?
Well, I mean, is there a shirt?
Yes, there's a shirt.
In theory.
In 90 days.
In 90 days, there will be a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In 90 days.
In 80 what days?
In 80...
83? Has it been a week? I think it's been a week.
No, it's been a week.
We got fired on Thursday, and now it's a Wednesday, so
Thank
it's been 6 days.
For the bits.
Shane, how did you get through your 90 days? What did you do?
Worked out.
Oh, I guess
look at this shape this guy's in. Look at this. This is what not being in the Fed.
Your webcam is. Oh, there you go.
That's what being in the Fed out of the Fed does
Did
for
you did
It
you
makes
let a
you
child
jack.
scribble on your arms or something? What the fuck is that on your arms?
It's a reference
called
to
muscle.
Berserk.
It's called definition.
Yeah.
No. Do the bicep curl. Let me see your biceps again from your arm, and hold it there because the webcam is really. Let me,
It doesn't like even on camera.
no,
it
I
just-
said
not
hold it. I
illusion.
said there you go.
Hold
what
it.
the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Hold it.
Oh, Smarcus
Retribution
Aurelius wants a retribution name from Shane. Don't say
Smarcus.
the F word.
Marcus Aurelius.
Smarcus Aurelius.
Like crankshaft.
Crankshaft.
Yeah.
That's truly a based in slapjack name.
That is
Or crankshaft, as you would
Crankshaft.
say.
crankshaft. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, it's not good, but it is a fitting retribution.
It's not meant to be good.
yeah.
Exactly.
The only good ones are the women's names.
Coleslaw.
Not really. Like if
They're
my name
not
was
good names.
if my name was Reckoning and Retaliation, those names kind of suck because they're not names.
It's Mansoor.
It's like a
Shut up! That's my real name.
Yeah.
Shut up, Shane. What kind of name is Shane?
Fucking white guy name.
Asshole.
No,
Suck my ass.
Shane's only one syllable, so it makes it a caveman name.
Yeah.
Shane.
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 Shane. Chris.
The reason I ask you,
Chris.
Shane, how you spent your 90 days is because I personally feel like my 90 days are going really slowly. Like
How
every
many,
day
how
is
many
like.
times have you crank shot it in your 5 days off?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I assume you
talking about-
crank shot like at
Well, I
least
mean,
5
to be
times
fair,
a day.
you would have had this time off anyway.
You're a prick. You're really a prick.
Yeah, we
You know
weren't
what?
doing anything. We basically
It's
been
like,
off.
what
You're
the fuck are you doing? You weren't doing anything anyway.
But now I have a countdown. Any week we could have been called to work.
Oh, the best thing
Yeah, I
of
was
this
on
is
call.
when those nights, like you've got this countdown, you're going to be like 3, 2, 1, and then that day that you're free, you're going to wake up and you're going to check your phone, and there's going to be
Nobody's
fucking
gonna
0
call.
messages.
You say I'm not gonna get booked?
Yeah, of course not.
Oh,
People
I
want
don't.
indie wrestlers want like fucking pro wrestlers.
Isn't the issue that you were too
They want they want wrestlers. They want people who work.
you were too experienced?
No, no one sees you as a wrestler.
what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did you
you-
mean by this?
You're a great act, and you can talk, but that doesn't mean anything. You're in the indies now. When do you see
Oh.
anyone cutting promos?
Very rarely.
It's about work rate. Brennan will be fine because he's
Oh.
fucking.
Wait a minute. I
Brennan will
resent
be
that.
great.
Why am I
He's-
not considered a work rate guy?
Because you
when
wrestle
was the last
Cesaro,
time you
you can
wrestled?
I've had pay-per-view matches that were very well acclaimed.
Don't say
When?
acclaim.
In this country?
We can say acclaimed. They're friends of the show.
Oh wait, we can say acclaim. They're friends
can
of the
say
show.
acclaim. They're
We're
friends of the show.
free.
They're not in the Fed, so we can say, hey, 400 viewers. That's pretty cool.
Mansoor
actually,
versus
you know
Buddy
what?
Murphy? I don't remember
Any-
that.
Anyone who I've never wrestled Buddy Murphy. Anyone who has
Shelby
been to
Pennsylvania
any
for subscribing.
of the house shows that the Maximum Models work know that we work like motherfuckers. In
Yeah.
fact, I would say that we got some of the best reactions on those shows. One,
Yeah.
two. Whenever I was given the opportunity to on pay-per-view or even on a show that nobody watched, like 205, I worked my ass off. And you can ask anybody who ever worked with me that I am an excellent worker,
Chat,
safe, except
How long
Huh?
ago was that though?
Yeah.
Well, that's not my fault.
That doesn't
What?
count. It doesn't count anymore. Doesn't matter.
What
What have
is
you
it?
done for? Sure, you were good before, but what have you done for me lately?
To join your buddies in
I-
Japan, there is only one
I've
great
had-
Australian tag team, and that
Well,
is Aussie
Chara
Open.
donated $10.
I hope
I
Leno
assume they
hits your
want
nads
a
big time to
a
understand the
name
pain we
from
all
Shane.
had when you left
Chara
us.
from
And screw
Undertale?
your handsome
Yes.
suit and hat, love you.
Is that a
Alright.
girl's? Is that a?
I believe it's a gender-neutral term.
Yes.
Yeah, fair bump. Yeah. So it's got to start with an R then,
Why?
Why?
because I'm assuming gender. All right.
What does R?
No,
Okay,
neither
fine,
gender
whatever.
starts with R.
Whatever, it's
Yeah,
fine.
the women.
Shane,
the-
just come up with the name.
yeah. So there's a resolution.
Resolution.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Because if it's a
Oh,
girl,
I see.
I see what you're doing.
Okay.
Right.
Jesus, fuck,
Yeah.
I explained this to you all.
You didn't explain
You
it
did
at all.
You did.
didn't
You
explain
explained it, but probably in the worst way possible.
Really poorly. Resolution's actually pretty good.
You guys were very good in Belfast in April, to be fair.
We were really good.
Weren't you surprised?
Right?
Weren't you pleasantly surprised when we like actually had a match that went longer than 2 minutes and like
We're
it was
great.
good?
We were great, and we are great. Okay.
I can't wait for you guys to see
It wasn't on
my
TV,
moves.
though, right?
No, it wasn't on TV, but fucking
happen then.
the Indies isn't on TV, so
It can stream. Was there gifs of it? Was there any gifs of it?
no, there were no. Well, no,
No gifs didn't happen.
there was fan cams. There was fan.
There were fan cams.
You know what? I'm gonna make a fucking highlight reel, and I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Just
That'll
how-
help.
I'll
I'm
show
gonna
you.
make a
You'll see.
Yeah, I'll show you. You'll see. I'll make a highlight reel, and
Yeah, do it.
I'll make it to some badass, loud, epic
Oh,
music.
yeah. Some new metal.
You can
Like
play
Coke-
it. You
no.
can put it to whatever you want now.
I'm putting it to Coheed and Cambria.
You don't.
'Cause
Yeah.
that's how
Oh, yeah.
cool I am.
You don't need to wear your leather jacket and your jean vest anymore.
I am. I'm gonna wear. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. Thank God.
You don't
No, I'll
have
be-
to. You don't have to don the uniform.
Don the uniform.
Don
No,
the uniform. Oh
I
no,
shall
your
not-
your anime video should be to my sacrifice.
my sacrifice. I can't because Abracadabra 23. Thanks for the subs.
Abracadabra.
Shane, get off your fucking phone. You're on the show.
You're
Can you
on
fucking
the
pay
show
attention?
in front of 400 viewers and
400
climbing.
people are watching this. We're the
What do you
number
know?
one.
Hey, who you guys gonna bury this week?
We've never buried anyone on any
I
of
love
these
my
streams.
favorite shit of like watching your streams lately is like the bits when you like you like bury someone, but then
We didn't
afterwards
do
you're
that.
like, oh, but like the best guy, they're so good, so helpful, blah blah. Like
Give an
You, like,
example.
Who
'cause
did
I
we
feel like
bury?
you just made
when,
this
when
up.
you guys like talked about LA Knight
Okay.
hating you guys and complaining about you all the time.
We didn't say that. We never
And then-
said that.
You did.
Wait, hold on. Did you just did you not watch? You've been talking about watching the streams for the past 2 days. Did you
Yeah.
not watch the streams and only read Grapists?
Did you read
dirt sheet?
Rapist's recap of the stream? I think you're exposing yourself right now.
No.
Did
but
you only watch the Cliff Notes?
You guys would. You guys would say shit like about someone, and then afterwards be like, "Oh, but they're such a great guy," and you put them over.
That's a lie.
You know,
It's a
no one like by putting that at the end, nobody listens. They've already heard it. They want to hear.
It's a
And then you think-
bold-faced lie.
It's called a compliment sandwich. Okay, it's something
Yeah.
you do in business.
So you got it, but then you got to sandwich it in there more.
Yeah. No, I guess.
So like when you guys like bury, like oh well, LA Knight he complained a lot, but great guy, and then he almost got fired. Great guy.
No, okay, we did say he almost got fired, but he said that too.
That's not a burial.
Yeah.
That's a
He
fact.
knows, and he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you want from us?
What do you want? We didn't bury anybody. I said it was stupid that he was almost
Hold
fired.
on. Chat has a theory. A
Shane's the
game theory.
grapist?
What if Shane was the grapist sitting on the
Shane.
bus in Japan?
Were you feeding fake info to the Wrestling Observer newsletter board? Are you
I
the
didn't need
grapist?
to.
You didn't. What?
I didn't need to. You guys, I watched the thing. You incriminated
No, you said
yourselves.
you're lying. You're straight up lying. That's not true.
You
Great
said
Haste.
some. You said some real shit. Like
What
you
did we
talked
say?
a lot- Like how you guys
anyone
talk
other
shit
than
on
LA Knight. Talk about anyone other than
Yeah.
LA Knight.
like, Sami Zayn. You guys talk shit on Sami
We didn't say
Zayn.
his-
That's what you
You
are
are
the
saying
grapist.
saying that he would cut out on work.
What?
go
That's
to
not true.
gigs.
How
You're
is
the
that
grapist.
what you took from that?
You
Okay,
said
yeah.
that he used to cut out on work, go to music gigs, and then
That's-
come back, and then he'd shoot on people. That's what you guys said.
Sammy went
Great
to
guy.
a Bob Dylan
Great guy.
concert.
Great guy.
I'm starting.
And
I'm
yes-
starting to see how we could get the bad reports though. Now,
Yeah. Maybe yeah.
when you say it like that, we told that story, and it's Sammy didn't go to work, went to see Bob Dylan, came
No,
back.
in
the
telling
middle
our
of the show.
story, in telling our story of Sammy going to Bob Dylan during a house show, which is based, and then
Yeah.
coming back, and then in the match with Braun Strowman, taking him down with a single leg and pinning him. The headline is Sami Zayn
Skips
skips work, shoots on Braun Strowman.
Unprofessional.
and that's where it ends. Like, and then they don't include but he was a good guy and great to work with and helps the people and is such a nice person.
He was very nice.
And it's cut out. No one cares about that shit.
Well, of course they're not going to put it. Of course they're not. Why would they?
Yeah.
It doesn't make the news. Before I forget,
I forget this,
I am a man before I am a man. Before I forget this, mods, I need you to put links to our official TikTok, our official Instagram, our official YouTube up on the chat right now because we're taking over.
We're taking. Don't say take over.
We're taking over.
No, you do.
All right. All the Zoomers, chat, please, Shane, please mute your microphone when you're talking to your wife, okay? I don't need to hear your fucking.
Mate, you wish you could get my wife when you stream.
No, your wife would actually be a big get for us. Can we get her, please?
That's true. She has quite the following of Smosh fame.
Any Smoshers in the chat?
Any Smoshers in the chat right
What's
now?
our tout? We don't have tout yet.
We do not have tout.
We're working on the tout and the OnlyFans right now. We're in the process of getting those made. The brand recognition.
Are you advertising another revenue of income?
Yes. No. Yeah. I mean, no.
What? I mean, no.
Wow.
No, it's recreational.
Yeah, we do it for fun.
For fun. Yeah. We don't make money off of that.
We do it for the
Everyone
kids.
just does OnlyFans for fun.
Yeah, it's my fetish. It's purely for sexual purposes.
My OnlyFans is actually free.
It's free, and it's just for me to get my rocks off.
Free.
My OnlyFans is like the Library of Congress.
It's historically
everyone has access to it. I feel like it's of historical importance.
Blake Blossom.
Did you hold on? We got an update. We got
another email from the porn guy. Yeah. All right. If you're new in the chat, type N to show that you're new.
And don't type anything else after N.
Because we got another offer from the porn guy, and if you don't know what we're talking about,
then we'll start. A lot of news in the chat, and a lot of N's in the chat. It seems.
Okay.
I have the N word in the chat if you.
Don't, Shane. Would you please stop for 1 second?
Why? What are you gonna do? Sue me?
No, I'm not gonna fucking sue you. I already explained it.
Stop saying
that. For those of you who don't know, we got an email. We've told the story like 3 times already.
Yeah, but it's kind of the nature of the beast.
We got a solicitation from I'm not going to say who, and we're not entertaining it because we are under a non-compete, which is
and that counts as competing.
Yeah, this counts as competing. And this is what the email said.
Least.
Hello, Mason Mansoor.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of your work, and you are 2 very buff and nice-looking men.
Facts.
And I would like to inquire if you would be interested in a lucrative opportunity to enter the adult film industry. I have booked many great talents in my career, such as Blake Blossom and Danny Daniels. Please contact me if you have any interest in pursuing this brave new career path. Now, Shane, do you know those workers? Have you seen any of their matches?
No.
Who are your favorite workers in that industry?
Were those male names?
No,
Blake Blossom?
Both are gender neutral, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
And Danny Daniels. Yeah, good point.
You're right. They could be fucking.
Yeah, Shane, who's your favorite worker?
Do you remember what was his name? Do you ever watch Pirate? Have we talked about this? Pirates the Porn? You ever watch that?
We have talked about Pirates the Porn.
No, I can't say I know what you're talking about.
Oh, dude, you got to watch it. You love it.
It was the first big budget pornographic film.
Let's hear your review. I want to hear how many stars would you give
like
it?
the main dude is Zach Brannigan. His name's Tommy Gunn. He works. Not Tommy Gunn.
Zach Brannigan from Futurama.
From Futurama.
He just does that as a pirate captain. It's fucking brilliant.
So he's not like, Zach Brannigan. He's
shooting hellfire cannons, like talking about his arms. But he does the cadence. Good. Watch it.
That's all you want to say about it.
That's all you have to
watch
say.
Watch it without the sex scenes. It's fucking.
Any favorite spots?
Oh, there's some high spots galore. Like, it's very much ahead of its time, where it's very indie-rific with the scenes. Like they just go,
really?
Straight to the high spot.
Like there's no psychology or selling.
They set up the scenes with psychology, but then they
we got ads. We're in ads. Shane, we're in ads.
You know what that means? It's time for the ad break sexenarium.
Hey, Jay Bodian, thanks for subscribing so that you can hear us during the ads. This is where we reward all of our subscribers by telling the super exclusive stories. So Shane, go ahead. Tell us your most secret story.
So there's one time Mansoor was like backstage yelling at people
Yeah.
because he was the big Saudi prince and he wasn't allowed to lose to anyone.
I remember that.
So I used to have to lose to him all the time on the coconut loops and listen to this guy complain. Like, so he was on TV. He made $1 million for that Saudi show,
Mm-hmm.
Cesaro,
and then
that was a million.
he sitting to fucking catering, which he got his own table for. And actually, like, the rest of us would have to go buffet style. He would actually get food brought to him
That's right.
every time.
The servants brought
My
it
servants would bring me my food.
on
Yes.
an elephant.
Yeah. And he'd sit there and complain to me about how, I'm not booked right. I should be booked better.
Well, I
and
wasn't
then
booked right.
and he slapped Gunter.
Oh, I remember that when Mansoor slapped Walter.
Yeah. He slapped the Walter right out of his name.
And then he
And he said, "You're Gunter now, you bitch."
that's how it happened. I remember that. That's what a little bit of Saudi prince
Vince was like, I like the name Walter. I think it's fine.
We're back
And
from
then-
the ads. We're back from the ads.
Okay, no more good stories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
during
yeah,
the
it's
ads
fire.
chat, we tell the super exclusive secret stories.
By
and
the way,
unless
if you
subscribe-
don't like ads, you can subscribe. It's September, 30% off all subscriptions. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Look at that. Case J Wood. I'm a Woody. You gave me a Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a case of the J Woods.
Is that like an Australian beer?
No, it's just their fucking name.
Anyway, thanks for subscribing, IBS Pify. Do you have irritable bowel syndrome? Then we got a second email from the porn solicitor
Yeah.
saying, I've spent the last 24 hours brainstorming ideas with my agency.
They're very excited.
And we have decided that if you were to accept this generous offer, you would be working with Blake Blossom in a Maximum Male Model spoof. Blake would be playing the role of Maxine Dupree, and you will be doing various poses with her on set. You would then start getting increasingly flirty with her, and it will turn into etc., etc., which will feature the Eiffel Tower position. I heard Manny say he loves. I heard Manny say he loves quote big mommy milkers. So I trust Blake is a very acceptable coworker in this scenario.
And thank you for subscribing, sarcastic persona.
And same with Leo Aguilia.
Leo Aguilia.
What?
Do you think
From Startup?
Manny,
What?
do you reckon you could finish looking across at Brennan? Because, like, if you're in that Eiffel Tower position, you can't not be looking at the dude.
You can look down.
We have to
Surely
be,
you could look down.
To do the Eiffel Tower, do we not need to hold hands?
No, you don't need to hold hands.
You need to
well,
hold hands.
actually, yeah, you kind of do.
How
You're
can you
supposed
get
to
a
high
tower?
five.
You have to.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank
You're
you.
right.
The Red Dragon.
Kyle O'Reilly and Roberto Pescado. Roberto Pescado, CML legend. Favorite tag team of all time, right, Shane?
What?
Red Dragon, our favorite tag team of all time.
Sure.
Paragon Creed, thanks for subscribing. Let's fucking go.
I think to do an Eiffel Tower, you have to do a test of strength. You have to lock up. You have to
do a warrior hope.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just.
I think Manny, you'd be taking it way too seriously and like
What do
be
you
really
mean I'd be
wanting
taking
to.
it?
Yeah,
Because
that's how you are.
And Brennan wouldn't.
Are you saying because of my extensive and prestigious acting training from the Tisch School of the Arts, the top program in the world, that I would be taking my performance seriously?
No, it's because you think you're good at sex.
Yeah.
Dr. Ryan, thank you for all of the gift subs.
First of all, what do you mean thick? Okay?
From his
Thick?
one review.
Yeah, what is
my one? That's Brennan.
Go
Brennan
get a
has had
review.
sex with. Wait a minute.
Go get a review. Go get a review.
What's the numbers?
You want me to get a review?
Yeah,
You want me to
go
get
get
a
a
review?
review. Go get a review
You want me to get a review
right
right
now.
now?
Go get a review
No,
right now.
from someone who's not your wife.
No, even I don't think she's gonna do it. She's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an L for him. He's going to be embarrassed in front of nearly 500 people live on stream right now. He's so passionate about like his prep work, all of the things he does. He has to carry her from the toilet so that he doesn't make a mess.
I don't like to make a mess, and I always shower after because it's a dirty, disgusting act.
The Twain King, thank you for subscribing.
You hear this? You hear the phone?
Are you calling your wife or your ex?
Guess.
I don't know.
Hello.
Honey, speak up. Speak up a little. Say hello.
Oh, he's calling his ex.
Hello.
All right. Honey, sweetie, they're asking for a review.
Of what?
Guess. What do you think?
No, I'm not gonna guess.
They want to know. They think that I'm telling tales in school, but they just give us a
Just
like
say
out of
what you want. What are you trying?
out of 7 stars. How many stars?
For what?
You know.
What? Why would she
No, I
know?
wasn't listening.
7 star out of 7 stars. How am I?
In what?
In the way.
I'm not gonna do this.
Come on, out of 7.
Minus 5 stars.
Out of 7. Out of 7. How many?
She's not gonna do it.
That's
Done.
personal.
Say done. Say done.
It's personal, but I'm not saying what you're rating. I'm just saying give me a certain amount of stars in your honest opinion. Go on. Just say it. Just say it.
It's just brutal to talk about it.
Just spit it out. Spit it out right now.
Talk about.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
I
brutal to
promise
go
give you
through
a
too.
7.
Whoa, what'd you say?
Don't make me do it.
What did you
She's
say?
saying
Was
it
it?
under
They were
duress.
talking. Oh, they were
She's
talking over
under
you. Shut the
duress.
fuck up for 1 second. What were you saying?
I'd probably have to give you a 7.
She's
Thanks,
under
Mike.
duress. She's under duress.
You probably have to. She said, I'd probably.
I
Did you
probably
hear that?
would have to. Yeah,
She
you're
has to
literally holding
because
her hostage.
she has to.
Never
She
said
can't
she won't.
possibly give any other rating because of my ability.
No, because
She has
she's
to give
under
me a 7.
duress.
Yeah.
It's not under duress.
Doesn't-
She
she
has
didn't
to
say
give me a
I
Your
want-
your family will fall apart if she doesn't give you the 7 that you so desire.
She has to give me a 7 because I'm so good at what I do. She has no other option than to be truthful and honest. Even in this situation where there are 430 people listening in, she has to give
Yeah,
me
no,
a
that's
7.
that's a literal paid actress.
I'm the best fuck machine. You understand? All right. I hear the battle cry.
So this
The one-wing Coomer Express!
The one with Cooper cries.
you're no good with the joystick. So
The best sex machine!
Shane, you got something to say? Why don't you get your fucking wife over here and let's hear what she has to say?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
meh.
Yeah.
I didn't claim to be good.
yeah. No.
You claimed that I claimed to be good. I didn't say
You do
anything.
claim
You
to
guys
be
were.
good.
You literally just
I
called
do,
your
but
wife.
You're the one.
You called
Because
her.
you brought it
You're
up.
so insecure about it. You had to call your wife to verify.
Because you brought it up, you son of a bitch. You brought it up. I'm
I
not the one who
said
brought it
that
up.
I said that you were good, and then you were like, "I'm going to."
No, you did. You said I thought I was good.
What
You didn't say I was good. You
Do you
said
not think you're
thought.
good? Do you not think
I-
you're good?
I am good. I know I'm
Is there
good.
something wrong?
Then you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
great.
have
I'm
some
glad that's
self-confidence,
settled.
brother.
The best sex machine.
So this email.
Are you ready to come?
This person you get the email from, like you don't have to name the company, but is
Yeah.
it a known company?
Company
It's
is right.
no, it's not. It's not like a Brazzers or anything real. Like, I think it's
Yeah.
a rib because I
'Cause
googled
have you
them.
not? Do you not get like emails all the time? Well, not emails, but like in your inbox and shit of dudes like that. You're two very strong, handsome-looking men. Like I've gotten that plenty of times. Of
Shane,
would
why
you
don't
like?
you why don't you open them up and read them for us?
Yeah.
Because they're long gone now. I don't get them anymore. But
Surely
you
you
know,
still have them in your inbox, no?
no.
I
I-
remember when you sent us the email of the guy who said he would pay you and
Yeah.
fly you out to a hotel in New York for him
That's
to
right, yeah.
play with your toes.
Yeah, something like that. Like it was like then
did
you look at their
take the
picture and it's just
offer?
them and no.
He was gonna pay you $1,500 to play with your toes.
I didn't know you were Mr. Moneybags. You could just
Something
afford
like
not
that.
to take such a simple offer.
I don't have kids.
You got a dog.
So
I don't
that
have
gives you
kids.
all the more reason to do this.
Yeah.
I don't have kids who expect 4 cruises a year.
Yeah, we can't
Don't
even do
remind
that
me.
anymore because
Why-
you guys
why rub-
stopped
yeah.
the hype train. Get the hype
Why-
train back going so that we can go on more cruises. Please.
Why rub the salt in the wounds of my daughter when I had to tell her, I had to look her in the eye and say, we can't afford to
The
go
eye?
to
He's only got
Galapagos.
one eye.
She has 2 eyes, but
Now
only
she does.
1 cruise a year, because I have to tell her, and we can't go to the Galapagos anymore. We can't go to the Virgin Islands anymore. We can't even go to Mexico. We have to go to the Bahamas because it's the closest place.
Yeah,
and that's all we
true.
can afford.
We could only go to the Bahamas this year.
That
I mean, it's
sucks, dude.
disgusting. It's not fair.
I know
It's really not fair.
crazy.
We're struggling. We're
Dude,
down bad.
you know what I was listening, like the one thing I was listening to.
Thank
that
you
guys
for
talked about,
subscribing and putting food in my daughter's mouths.
your diet.
My ex-wife took the kids.
Oh, yeah, Shane, what do you think about my diet?
I can't believe you eat that much food and you only look that big.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Wow.
I'm 210 pounds right now.
I know but you should be bigger.
I am well,
How many
Yeah, you
how many
you
calories?
should be bigger.
How many calories do you get in?
I have
Your
an
workouts
incredibly
must be terrible.
I have an incredibly active metabolic process. I'm
Yeah.
naturally supposed to be like 180.
And you should
170.
have like 8-pack abs then.
No, I don't have I'm a little soft around the
At least
tummy.
a 6-pack.
That's just a genetic thing.
But like,
It's just
so
a
you
genetic.
so you eat how many calories a
It
day?
all
is that
goes to
then?
my waist. I don't get any fat in my legs or on my arms. It all goes to my gut and my waist.
Mansoor, you're by far my smallest tag partner that I've ever had.
That's bullshit.
No,
and
that's true.
second of all,
Swerve,
I have the
Swerve told me just yesterday that he was 230 pounds.
That's big.
But also,
That's
to my original point of talking about your diet, how are you going to afford all that food now?
You can't. That's why we need you to subscribe for the low
Why
price.
rub
of
the
30%
salt?
off.
Why rub the salt in the wounds? You keep pointing out how poor I am.
Are you are you saving? Are you saving well? I'm sure you're rich now. I'm sure you're rich now. Do you own your
Rich?
house?
What do you consider rich?
You own your house?
I own my house. Yes, I paid the mortgage off.
Pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the anonymous gift sub.
And I'm thankful to have done that. And I did that
Yeah.
thanks to the opportunities that World Wrestling Entertainment Incorporated provided me. I have only good things to say about the company, and all my experience have been positive.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Why do you talk shit on everyone?
I don't talk shit about anybody. I don't talk.
Why
There's
do you
no.
bury everyone?
I bury nobody. There's nobody who has been buried. Everybody's above ground. Okay.
There are people to bury though, right?
There are people
There's
to bury,
plenty to
but
bury.
yeah,
Wait, just wait. Just you wait.
I don't have the stomach. Even people I hate, I can't really bury.
You wait for the 90 days to be up so that we can tell you.
The real
Which means,
stories.
which is why I need you all to promise that you're going to be here in those 90 days. So you need to stay. You need
Let's
to stay.
I'll tell people my 90 days is long gone.
That's true.
But I'll tell you some truth to the chat. Here's some truth here.
Whoa.
You'll never hear the truth.
What do you mean?
That no one will actually be. No one who isn't the problem will ever tell you about the people who are the problem.
That is true, and we're not the problem.
So the people who say other people are the problem and whatnot
are almost
they're
always the problem.
they're the problem.
Maybe, except for a couple people I could think of. No. Are you saying that only people who are the problem complain about other people?
Most of the time,
Okay.
they're loud. The people who are the loudest tend to be the loudest for a reason.
We did shoot hard on Ryback.
We shot really hard on
Sure.
Ryback. Do you consider that an egregious assault?
No, but he seems like he wants it.
I think he does. I think he
You know what I
gets
mean?
off
Because it makes him relevant again, doesn't
What
it?
did you mean by this? Are you trying to imply some sort of perversion?
sadomasochism?
Some sort of shoot masochist?
Yeah.
Shoot,
I can say that 'cause he's a
shoot on me!
My
Shoot
fetish
on
is
me.
getting shot on Twitter and buried by everybody and told to retire.
Yeah.
Fair
Does he?
enough.
But does he even wrestle anymore?
No, he doesn't.
Then what's the point of like, oh, what should I retire? Like, no one gives a shit, man.
I'm sure he wants to sell supplements. Mansoor,
He
you
wants
should get sponsored by his supplement so that you can
think so?
actually not be my smallest tag partner.
Perhaps I shall in 83 days. I will get sponsored by Ryback supplements. Feed me more nutrition.
Feed me more. Protein.
I do need
Oh,
to
is that
be
an
fed
actual
more.
thing? Does he actually have that?
Yes.
No, that's true.
That's
That's true.
good.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Are you
Good for you.
hashtag hungry?
I'm always hungry. I don't eat. You're saying like your diet, how much you eat. I'm like, I don't eat nearly as much as that.
Yeah, I don't eat either.
I don't like eating either. It's too much work. Chewing's boring.
You know what? You know what happened to me recently is I think my stomach shrunk because I can't eat like enough anymore. Like I'll like
Yeah.
my eyes will be too big for my stomach.
Oh yeah,
Like when I was a boy.
yeah. Metabolism, age, and that you're old.
Yeah, or maybe I just so when I was a lad in college,
When I was
a young boy,
a young boy.
I would buy a large
When you
pizza
were
from Pizza Hut
Aladdin.
every day at night.
Oh, dude, yeah, I had
Yeah,
a
I could do that.
handmade pan pizza from Domino's
Oh, my
every
gosh.
single day.
Yeah,
Those-
That
we used to
shit
get
was-
$5 pizzas from Domino's
Yep.
in Australia. So that's an Australian $5, which in American is like
It's
$2
gonna be worth
now.
like, yeah, like $1 here.
We used to have like a coupon, and we just said we'd call because you used to have to call back in those days to order a pizza. And they're like, "Do you have a coupon?" And you go, "Yeah," and they go, "Okay." And then when you get there, we just never give the coupon in because you just quickly pick it up and get out. So we just keep using the same coupon, and it was like, yeah, large pizzas for $5.
Classic Australian ruse.
Yeah, kangaroos.
That's the Australian didgeridoos.
Did you read?
Kanga. That's a good name, kangaroos.
Yeah, that's a great name,
Kangaroos.
Shane.
That should have been your
Yeah.
indie name.
Should have been. Oh, well, too late now.
I think the issue was you didn't know that you were ever going to make it off the island.
Got voted off
If
the
you
island.
knew that you were going to make it to America, then you could have gone all in on being Australian.
Don't say all in. Oh wait,
No,
we can say all
We
in.
can say all
Only
in.
say
now.
all in.
We can
We're
say
not
all in.
offended.
now.
All in.
We don't say takeover, or we don't say
Yeah.
there's not going to be any backlash for what we say today.
Or we're not gonna say I can't wait to cause havoc on Halloween.
I can't wait for my Tuesday to be very taboo.
I can't. Oh, I'm really. I hope that there isn't going to be any WrestleMania backlash to this stream.
I hope that there's hell in a cell to pay for what we say here tonight.
I really hope that somebody doesn't get vengeance on us for burying them on the stream.
Boy, I'm very uncomfortable because I got these great balls of fire.
Wow. When a bunch of people come to my house and kick my ass for burying them, it's sure going to be the greatest Royal Rumble.
When I was on the way to drop my daughter off at school and I got fired, I didn't get the call because there was a roadblock in a dead zone.
Wow. When I have to host karaoke nights because I can't get booked and need money, it sure is going to be a night of champions.
Thank you,
Oh, you're gonna
Satsy's
be-
out for
oh,
the
no.
1,000 bits. Thank you, close friend of
You're
the
going to
show.
be one of those King's trivia guys.
That's for Shane to buy a webcam.
Shane, somebody donated money so you could buy a webcam.
What are you on
I
right
have
now?
a
Your
web-
phone?
Oh, Santi did. Santi, we love Santi.
Yeah, we love.
I have a webcam in my thing there. Do you want me to try plug it in? I don't know. I just never found
Yeah,
that.
plug it
matters.
in. This webcam sucks my
What
ass.
are you
so-
on?
Who gives a fuck? I'm just on my laptop.
Yeah, use your webcam.
Yeah, plug in a webcam.
But then it's to me. Then that uses up
You
more
look
RAM
like-
and
It
whatnot.
doesn't matter. Just do it.
You look like
It
a cam
doesn't
girl
matter.
from 2002.
It doesn't matter.
I am a
What
cam girl from 2002.
You literally have like less than 1 frame per second. Put the webcam in right
What
now.
does it matter? People are listening anyway.
No, that's true.
I'm not
They
gonna
know
make
they
them
like
look
to
at it.
watch.
Do
They're-
people watch this as listen to this as a podcast? Thank you for the subscription.
Oh, Shane!
Oh my gosh, Shane!
Shane, the echo. Fuck. If-
Both.
It's honestly. Oh. Okay, did you switch it to the new webcam? Shane, hello.
How would you guys handle the
What?
type of
No.
embarrassing moment that would get you heckled by your peers? That would be our entire career.
That's our whole career.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
I'd probably be much better at this streaming stuff if I had a computer to do it with.
mean? Yeah.
What are you implying?
What
Well,
kind of
that-
streaming?
But I gave mine away, and apparently it's just getting thrown out now.
It is getting thrown out. Do you want it back?
Yeah, take it back.
You can have it. You can have it back. Hey, chat, get a load of this. I got some new computer parts. Oh, hold on. On the couch over here, that's my new computer that's coming in so that I can increase the quality of streams from here on out. You should be very excited.
Yes. Right.
It's gonna change the game.
It's gonna change the game. Don't say the game.
Get a load of this. Can't say the game anymore.
Yeah.
Don't say the game.
Don't say the game.
It's gonna change the play.
This
Change the
is
play.
it's gonna show that
Here we go. New webcam. New
it's gonna
webcam
show that
share.
we're all in on live streaming.
Yeah, and the computer is full gear. It's full of gears.
Oh yeah, I got all the gears for this computer.
We're doubling down on our indie career. Double or nothing, baby.
In fact, one of the streams that we're going to do, Mansoor, and I'm going to ask you this live on air, so you can't say no, is I'm actually going to need you to come here because we're going to put together this computer.
Oh, I don't want to build a computer.
You have to build the computer as content.
Nobody wants to watch
Yes,
that.
they do. Chat,
It's
type
fucking
yes
boring.
if you want to watch us shirtless building a computer.
I'm not going to go shirtless and build a computer with you.
Why?
Yeah, no,
Because then I'd have to get a tan.
What do you
and I'd
hate,
have to...
money? You're
What?
tan
What
right
money?
now.
Nobody wants
Look at all
to
the
watch
yeses.
that.
Look at all the yeses.
Somebody said no. I agree
That was
with you.
one no in a sea of yes.
Nobody wants to see us build a computer.
Look at all,
Why would
first time
anybody want
chatters
that?
saying yes.
Why would anybody want?
Somebody was spurred to speak for the first time.
Yeah, computers are boring. Nobody wants to see that. There's nothing interesting about failing to build a computer, like some kind of IKEA stream.
It's a lot
Shane's
of yeses.
webcam is somehow still just the worst. But
Maybe it's
Yeah,
I guess.
because it's everything.
Oh, you
All
sound
right, fair
different.
enough. Obama's back in the chat.
Shout out
Hi,
to
Obama. Why does it say 18? Is he like an adult-only streamer?
Obama.
18 next to Obama's. Henry Cavill did it and went viral. Oh, you like Henry Cavill, don't you, Shane?
Yeah, I think he's. Is he problematic now?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Is he?
Yeah, I think he was kind of a dick to people.
Oh.
No, I don't believe that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't he just want to like play Warhammer or something?
I'm sure that people in the chat will argue about it.
Yeah.
It might be a hot topic.
Chat says no. Chat says no.
Oh, okay. Well, then I like him.
Okay.
All right.
Well, guys, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? They're removing jizz from Star Wars.
This is the transition?
Yes.
Okay.
I just figured, you know, we've got...
Guys, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? They're removing jizz from Star Wars? We just decided a hard cut? We're going to move on to this topic?
Yeah, that's what
All right,
you do as a
whatever.
moderator.
Keep going.
Jizz
go on.
erasure. Yeah. I just figured you guys are both Star Wars guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your fun fact being taken
Can you give me a little more info? I don't know what the fuck you're talking. I know jizz music. I know that's what they played in ma.ce.
Yes.
Precisely.
Thank you, Santi, for the 100 bits.
That's very kind.
No, the jizz music. They're releasing a new encyclopedia, and it's just called jazz now.
Jazz?
Yeah, or like jazz.
It's not jazz.
It's like jazz.
Let me do some research on this. Jizz music, Star Wars.
I don't think that you're gonna get what you think you're gonna get.
Jizz Wikipedia. Oh, it's not canon anymore. It's Legends.
Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's over for Jizz Bros. Jizz Bros in the chat, type F to pay your respects.
Is Star Wars trying to ditch its most hilariously inappropriate name? Is jizz music under attack? Oh, now it's called Jats.
Yeah, that's not even good.
Huh. Okay.
That's cowardly. That's what it is. It's cowardly.
You know, I know obviously it was not called Jizz Music by Lucas, but Lucas had some interesting ideas for names, you know, throughout his time. And, well, I'm sure many of you in the chat know about the video game Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I don't know if you Zoomers know about that game, but back in my day, it was quite the hit. A third-person action hack and slash where you play a Star Killer. And
I remember him from Soul Calibur.
The team, he was in Soul Calibur?
There was a Soul Calibur where they
had Darth Vader and Yoda. He had Star Killer?
No. Xbox had Yoda because green.
Yeah.
PlayStation had Vader.
Yeah.
And both had Star Killer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Cool. No, back in the day. Wasn't that pretty recent? No, I'll tell you. The Force Unleashed came out when I was like 10, which means it came out, 2008. I was 13.
That is the crazy thing about, like, you know, and then all these, the new ones, Jedi Survivor and stuff, and people are like, whoa, and I'm like,
Whoa,
they
yeah,
have-
a Star
they
Wars
got-
video game?
I'm like, they have far less in them than The Force Unleashed. especially
That's
1
not
and 2.
true. What are you talking about? The new
Those
Star
games-
Wars games have way more content than the Force. Force Unleashed is like 6 hours long.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, the powers and stuff in it, like,
Oh,
Starkiller was
sure.
way
But let's
too-
come on. We can all be honest. Starkiller was overpowered as fuck for like no
Yeah.
reason.
I don't like him.
Isn't the new guy overpowered too?
No,
Yeah.
like he's not overpowered. I think he grows. Like Starkiller beat the shit out of like Luke and fucking Vader and
And pulled a fucking Star Destroyer out of the sky.
but that was cool. But we gotta admit that
it was cool, but it's like, if that should have been Vader. Like, we
Yeah,
never.
I
That's why
guess.
they, like, did that in the Obi-Wan thing. He finally, like, pulled a ship out of the sky, but it was not a fucking Star Destroyer.
Shane, give us your Ahsoka review.
Yeah, it's so far so good. I watched the episode 7 today,
Mm.
and that was there's just this weird part of, like, they've got the one dude on the council or whatever they are, the New Republic Council, who's just like, Hera, I don't like you, and you should be following orders. But they're not giving her any alternative orders to follow. So they're like, well, why aren't you following orders? Like,
Wow.
but you're not. They're just
Sounds
like saying,
familiar.
just come back to base and wait in catering. But she's like,
come back to catering.
or she's like, or I could just, like, go check out this potential threat. That's a potential threat. No, that's not a real thing. Come do this. And then she goes, does it anyway. And she's like, oh, here's all this evidence of a potential actual threat. And they're like, no, come back to catering. And then they're like, you're disobeying orders for your own personal gain. She gets nothing from it. She literally gets nothing from doing this.
So you're saying Ahsoka was making pitches and doing all the right things, but the
the one dude,
the system, the one guy at the top was like, no, stop that. Is she gonna get fired from being a Jedi, you think?
Well, it's Hera. She's not a Jedi. She's just a pilot.
Oh.
Is that Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
Is that the chick from Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor's wife? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit! I forgot about
pretty
that.
kind of crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Starkiller's original name, George Lucas met with the developers of that game, and he suggested that his name should be Darth Icky,
Yeah, because you make your Darths something bad.
or perhaps Darth Insanius.
Insanius is better than Icky.
Insanius is much better than Icky.
I would go with Darth Anus.
It's
Why
pretty
is
good.
anus a bad thing?
It's the darkest part of the body.
It's the darkest part. It's the deepest, darkest depths you could possibly be exposed to.
Fair
It's
enough.
true.
What is your darkest part, Shane, but your anus?
Inside my body?
Yeah,
My
the anus
at
is
least has
the-
light to it.
the
every now and then.
Japanese believe that the anus is the portal to the soul.
Is that
Your soul is
true?
kept in your ass.
Is that-
Yes, it's true.
If your soul is inside of you, then it's a portal.
Yeah, well, it's
I mean,
no.
any hole is a portal.
The
Any portal is a
Japanese,
portal.
they have a legend that there's a monster that shoves its hand up your ass and pulls out your soul.
No, that's the
Don't you know
Muppets.
No, it's not the Muppets.
That's the
They-
Muppets. That's in the
No,
Muppet
seriously.
lore. They fear the hand that goes into the buttock.
No, it's real. Like I found this out because of Sekiro. So there's like a monster. It's called like a kappa or
Sekiro,
something.
that totally true video game.
Well, I'm just saying this is how I found it out. Yeah, kappa.
Shane was in Japan beating Naito like yesterday. He would know.
Shane,
Yeah.
talk about beating Naito
Yeah,
and
tell
how
us
now,
about beating Naito.
and now how you're a big
any
superstar.
Naito fans in the chat continue to suffer because Slapjack just beat your guy.
Naito
Oh, yeah.
fans in the
Yeah.
chat,
Poor Naito fans.
press E for I because you're opening your eye like this.
Okay. Like, Hunt's gonna go main event Wrestle Kingdom, but yeah, poor for him and his fans.
Well, you
Yeah,
beat him, so you should be main eventing Wrestle Kingdom.
I think so.
There's a few things that people are like, oh, but doesn't Shane have to challenge him now? I'm like, nah.
Here's the here's this is for the dirt sheets. I heard that Naito was supposed to win.
It's true.
What?
I also heard this.
I heard that
He did,
Naito was
he did
supposed to
win
win.
the G1.
And
No, I heard he
Chicken
was supposed to beat you.
beat you.
Oh yeah, and I shot on
And
him.
you shot on him, yeah.
I heard that too.
Because you're, you're big and strong and
You said that doesn't work for
American.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother.
Bruv.
Bruv.
No, I just right before I said, "Oh, remember how I was meant to win?" And he was like, yeah."
You did a
And it's
Jedi
that
mind
easy.
trick.
And it's that easy. Remember how I was supposed to win?
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ads. We got ads.
Welcome to the ad break sexinarium, where we whisper sweet nothings into your ears. You've paid us money to subscribe to the channel, and for
Which
that we're going to
means-
reward you.
You get a delicious ASMR where we speak
That's right,
directly.
like-
No
into
ads?
your
What do you
ears.
mean no ads?
What?
About that, yeah. That time I shot on
Twitch is
Lashley.
bugging. Yeah, talk about the time you shot on Lashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot on in the Thunderdome.
Papa Haunts, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thanks for the sub, bruv. Yeah, we were in a commercial break and commercial breaks, and it was me and Lashley in the ring. And
Was this at Hell in a Cell or the pay-per-view?
no, this was like when we had a 8-man tag or a 6-man tag.
Oh yeah, that was my first match.
Was it?
Yeah.
I wonder if this was pre or post me getting knocked out.
You were knocked
No,
out
it's-
almost all the time.
No. No, this was because it was in the ad, was right where the ad break is when I got knocked out.
Apparently,
so this would've
Retribution was on Dynamite tonight.
been- This would have been it.
Could be huge
Wow.
for me.
You guys were invited? That's so sad. Who could have possibly been there? I mean, you're all
Just
predisposed.
yeah.
So
Well, this is a recording.
yeah, this is pre-recorded.
Oh, right. This isn't live.
Sorry.
We just guessed. We guessed
Yeah.
what people would say
Yeah.
and who would subscribe.
Yeah, the chat's pre-recorded too.
Oh, right.
Movie
It's
magic.
a work, brother.
It's a work, brother.
You know, I thought we'd be talking about stuff. Is it like pitch ideas that we did in NXT?
Oh,
We did.
yeah. That's right.
Have you talked about that on anything?
We
No,
haven't.
this
Why
is a
don't you
brand new
talk about
story.
it, Shane?
What was the so insiders actually trying that?
Yeah, we tried to do that. I mentioned that we tried to do it at one point, but I didn't really
Yeah.
explain exactly what happened. Because
I'm so surprised it hasn't been stolen and given to someone.
It
else.
has been stolen.
No, but like the full.
No,
extent.
it has. It has. I mean, I don't think that it was.
I remember they had like a little live streamer girl or something.
I don't think
Yeah.
it was from us, but they have done a live streaming gimmick. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that was stolen from us, but we did pitch a trio of
Yeah.
live streamers on NXT back when we were in there.
Yeah.
And that we would live stream coconut shows while the matches were going on
Right.
and stuff like that. It's genius idea.
It was kind of cooking at the time.
It was ahead of its
It
time.
was very ahead of its time.
yeah. True,
Much like
but,
all of our ideas.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, did me and you just have some pictures, Brennan?
Well, we were trying to use you because you were the only one who was allowed on TV in any capacity. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we all of the basic ones where it's just like it's you and I'm your big black guy.
Yeah, that's you and my heater. I can't
There was
remember.
the one where we wanted to be your young boys.
That's the one.
The young
Yeah,
boys.
we were your young boys. We'd towel
We
you
were gonna
off.
towel
after
you.
matches.
Yeah.
I'd bring you ice packs, like how in New Japan they'd have like young boys ringside.
Which is also
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah, and then but it was I just remember something. It was just I would give you the worst advice and shit like that. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you were the worst. That was your thing.
thing. Yeah, and you'd
All
have
your
to go on my
promos would be
matches for me.
from the shower, and we'd be washing your back.
On my balls.
Your balls.
Yeah, no, I remember it was we'd have matches and you'd win, but I'd always take the credit for it and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And, because I taught you how to do this. Yeah.
Oh, this is
I'm
great.
too
Okay,
big
Brennan.
to be a young boy
Dude.
isn't a size thing.
Brennan, you got to play this for the chat.
Okay.
I found our pitch video.
Easy.
Pitch
That's
video of
fine.
what?
Okay.
This was 5 years ago.
No, yeah, okay.
Was this
I'm-
NXT?
I'm emailing it to you. It's
Don't email
well,
it
let's
to me.
see.
Just put it in the chat.
Oh wait, no, it's a link. I have it on private on my channel. Holy shit. It's unlisted. Oh my god. Okay, so wait, let me read the pitch for the chat first.
Okay.
Wow, this is bringing back a lot of memories. Look at Mohawk Shane.
Send me the link so that I can get it ready. Thank you for subscribing, Emil Mullins.
All right, chat. Here was the pitch. I'm telling you it right now. The Insiders: Shane Thorne, Brennan Williams, and Mansoor Al-Shehail. Overview: the purpose of this blah 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 blah. We are of the mindset that this concept is versatile and can be used on any of WWE's programming. So blah 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 blah. History: there is no denying that in the year of 2019, the most popular form of media for people under the age of 25. Of course, we were going for the key demo appeal. Because our key demo was very
important.
we were losing every week.
It was the style at the time.
Yeah, the key demo was the whole conversation at that time. As you may remember, one of our most famous clips, which was the nursing home watching NXT.
What's going on, fellow?
Barb, look! It's that little Johnny Gargano!
Oh, I love that boy.
Oh, and that mean Damian Priest.
Oh, he makes me uncomfortable.
Anyway, oh god, doing that voice really fucking hurts.
Wow,
whether it be video game
we still use some of these assets.
Yeah, whether it be video game streaming, which has been the death knell of long-form, non-interactive Let's Plays on YouTube. Why did we mention that? This is why.
Yeah,
this is
to bloom, and this is going to bloom.
This is going to A-Train. Why the fuck would he care?
Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Great.
This is 5 pages long. Why do we make it so long?
Because we're probably losing our mind after having.
We feel that we are in a unique position to be the very first people to integrate live streaming with sports entertainment. While other independent promotions have used Twitch to broadcast their content to the world, we intend to use it as a unique second screen experience that will maximize fan interaction.
That kind of cooks.
In mid-2018, Brennan began his own Twitch channel to critical acclaim from his fan base of like 200 people.
Critical at the time.
His first stream drew well over 1,000. It did? We drew over 1,000 viewers?
Yeah, we're only getting worse.
We drew more people in developmental when we weren't on TV than after we got fired. Well, no, we drew a little bit more our first stream after we got fired.
Yeah.
So there's something there. We got 458 people right now, which is pretty good. How did we draw 1,000 people that first stream? Did we have a guest?
It wasn't we. It was just me.
Did you have a guest?
I didn't have a guest. I think I just had a lot of people helping me.
Oh, okay. You had your Illuminati. You had your Illuminati of online
my secret chat room.
Right, your group chat. Yeah. His first stream drew well over 1,000 views, and the channel quickly met the qualifications to become partnered with the streaming giant. These weekly streams, however, were taken to the next level when Brennan began streaming with Manny and Shane. The trio was dubbed the Insiders by the viewers. Was it by the viewers?
I think we were just adding a little spice to the story.
A play on the Outsiders from WCW. Insider stats, Twitch partners, 20,000 unique views on archived content, average of 200 viewers on weekly streams, comparable to an NXT Coconut Loop show.
we were making up, we weren't making up stats, but like we were like, oh, that sounds good. Let's throw that out there, because they're not going to find out what that means.
And then in bold and centered in the document, with the WWE machine behind us, these numbers would skyrocket. One short brainstorm later, and we had the idea of obnoxious live streaming characters that film and stream everything they do to their own personal audience. The premise is initially that of a group of devil-may-care friends, not unlike that of the Johnny Knoxville Jackass gang.
You gotta break it down for the boomers.
Who would be WrestleMania performers one day, and we would never. So they lapped us in this.
We were on WrestleMania.
We were?
Yeah.
The stage when they did the national anthem.
Yeah, we stood on the stage. That's right.
I was on WrestleMania.
And I caught Gronk.
Oh, that's true. You're on 2 WrestleManias.
Yes.
Wow, this is long. Brennan Williams. The central motivation for Brennan is the. I like how I wrote up like character backgrounds.
Character analysis, as if it freaking mattered.
No, because you had to give them nothing to question.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
Because they wanted all these pictures, but they didn't want them.
Yeah, they wanted to poke holes in them. Yeah,
they'd want to be like, I don't get how this applies to wrestling. So
well,
we had to.
Socks do they wear?
How big is their cock?
Brennan Williams. The central motivation for Brennan is the achievement of fame. Williams is a narcissist and believes renown and attention is owed to him. His desire is to become a true crossover star in the world of wrestling and the internet so that he may be effectively worshipped by as many people as possible. He is the glue of the group and is often the most collected. Brennan can pass off as appearing almost normal, especially compared to the other two. Shane Thorne. The central Fed check, Shane Haste. The central motivation for Shane is fortune. Shane is in the unique position of being a previously established TV character. I like how that's unique among us losers. He sees this group, however, as the key to the financial success he believes he deserves. He views streaming as an opportunity to reach a wide and very gullible audience. As the oldest member of the group, Shane is like that weird stepdad who wants to hang out with all your friends. He doesn't quite get what makes this all so popular, but he'll sure as hell use it to exploit his fan base, and preferably their parents' credit cards. Dude, I'm a genius. Okay.
Yeah.
Mansoor Al-Shehail. The central motivation for Mansoor is the achievement of affection. Suffering from deep insecurities, he views the insiders as his only friends, and therefore his only opportunity for affirmation. He is often the whipping boy of the group, such as when he must endure chops, waxings, and other forms of punishment when fans pay enough to reach stream donation goals.
So, Chad, if you didn't know this, back when we were really hot, back when we used to bring in the freaking coin, we used to abuse the crap out of Mansoor. We would wax him, we would chop him.
Shane would put wax on his hand and then chop me, leave his hand on my chest.
Videos.
And then rip his hand off of my chest with my chest hair still on his hand.
Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Would Shotel?
We did a lot of the punishment things were my idea. I'm fairly sure. And I remember like doing a mousetrap one.
Yep.
And I used to just keep mousetraps hidden in that room.
Yeah. Was that the mousetrap on the balls?
No.
We did. Maybe did Crutch.
We did that?
We didn't do it, but I think we threatened.
We did it to Shane's nipple.
Yeah.
We did a mousetrap on Shane's nipple.
Yeah.
But I used to just keep them in the room loaded and just throw them at Manny during different streams.
Not Lauren friggin' coming back from the woodwork because she heard the echoes of "Nar" in the distance. You simp.
Blah blah blah. Oh, here's some alternate names that we were pitching if they didn't like the insiders. The Boys with a Z.
The Boy, which would later become a very popular television show.
The Zoomers with 2 Z's. Radical Extreme Annihilation League.
Does that stand for something?
Real?
Real!
And then the last one, Just Extreme Radical Kids. And then, Brennan, you can go ahead and play the pitch video.
Let's play this pitch.
Hello, kids and young adults. It's your boys, the Insiders.
Big Money Manny.
Shane. And your boy Brennan.
We're somewhere that most of you have never seen. Outside.
Outside.
I know most of you nerds have probably never even seen the sun. We're allowing you to come on this adventure because we care about you. We want you to think that you're our friends. Come on.
Come on.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Wow.
Hey, mister. Hey, guys. Are you the Insiders?
We sure are, kids. Wanna floss with us?
Can you guys dab? Dab.
But
are we back? We should be back.
Yeah, back.
Hello. Are we back?
Are we so back?
Are we back, chat?
I'm thinking we're back.
We're so back.
0 viewers. Oh no, it's over. It's so over.
Wasn't that an adventure, guys?
So
we went outside. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
50 more
the Vincels tried to take over.
Beat up Manny.
The Fed DDoSed
All right,
us.
kids, kick Manny.
Kick him. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Good
still
stuff.
says we have 0
Shane,
viewers.
show him how to do it. Show
Oh,
him how to do it.
Oh, 659?
Let's
What?
go!
What? 659?
We're so back.
How do we get more viewers from having the stream crash? It just
As
must
soon
be
as we
consistent.
start talking, that's when we lose viewers.
Yeah.
They all leave.
Yeah.
Wow.
That brings me
Bre-
back.
Brennan, do you want to replay it? I think they missed the ending.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know. Hey.
Chat, it's time for you to watch more cringe.
Watch more cringe. We had much less production experience at that.
Oh, this was 2019?
Yeah.
18? This was a long
The
time
reason
ago.
why we were able to make such good pitches later was because we've done it 100,000 times. By
Right, you
then.
kids, you go back
This
to your
caused
mom,
COVID.
your dad, or just your mom. She single?
Where's the money? Money.
Shane.
Colby kind of killed that line.
Fine.
You know, Shane, I'm actually
Funny that she's
surprised
taller
that you
than
gave
Mansoor.
your money to those kids. Usually you're a lot more stingy about that kind of stuff.
Well, actually, it was Australian money. I'm gonna need to get that back.
Well, wasn't that an adventure, guys? We went outside. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So $50 more, and we'll let those kids beat up Manny.
You put the fucking subscription notification thing in front
All right,
of the
kids,
screen.
kick
It's
Manny.
fine.
Yeah, kick him. There you go.
Nice. Good stuff. Shane, show him how to do it. Show him how to do it.
Ah!
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's gonna get us a lot of money.
There you
Nice.
go.
Oh.
Nice.
Did you work? You earned that $5.
Yeah, that was it. What does that bring back any feelings for you guys? Do you guys remember?
It's crazy to me because your kids are so young in
Yeah,
those
they're
videos.
very young.
My God. I mean, that's wild
They're
to me.
they're completely shrunk.
We just went on a cruise, and and your third kid wasn't even in that because she was
didn't
a baby, an infant.
Yeah, she's either a baby or didn't exist yet. Failing gracefully,
Crazy.
thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime, which all of you can do if you have Amazon Prime for free.
Do you want to show them when we took over halftime heat?
Do you have that?
Yep.
All right.
What was that one?
You were there, Shane. Remember you crawled out from under the ring?
No.
No? You don't remember that?
No.
That was like we got in trouble because
Of course. As is tradition.
Yeah, as is tradition. They gave us control of the NXT Twitter account. You remember that?
That's right. And then you went into the bathroom.
But the joke was, I said I'm going to hack the NXT Twitter account, and I had to post something to prove it. So I posted like a meme, and they were like, "You can't do that."
And then you guys went into the male bathroom, and someone's
us down again.
Yeah,
He
I
must
think
have
we're not
heard.
back.
I can't wait to get off of Shane's computer.
You think it's the computer?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have the power.
Are we so back again? Are we so back?
We're
Hello?
so back.
All right, we're back. Shut it down. Do not shut it down. We jumped up in viewers again.
Your internet is a potato? All right, calm down, Charlie.
All right. All right, before it dies again, Brennan, play the halftime heat video.
Okay.
Going into the net. We're going into the net. We're in here. We're here at halftime heat all day,
From the beginning.
all night. Tell them about yourself, Manny.
I know Kung Fu.
I'm in. I think we're in. I think we've hacked into the NXT PC Twitter account. We're inside.
It's a reference to the name.
Brennan Williams at Great Black Otaku. Going into the net. We're going into the net. We're in here. We're here at halftime heat all day, all night. Tell them
say all
about
day.
yourself, Manny.
I know Kung Fu.
Get ready. It's gonna be a wild ride.
We have it on good authority that here, backstage, at halftime heat, in the bathroom, hey, punishment. Shane Thorne is in the handicap stall. Let's go get him. He would be.
I didn't mean to bask in the glory. I didn't mean. Backstage at halftime heat, the insiders, Brennan, Manny, and we are looking for Shane Thorne.
Still can't find Shane
Still can't find him anywhere.
Oh my goodness!
Is that who I think it is? Velveteen Dream! Oh my God! Game's over. Halftime heat. It was awesome. Great success.
Chat,
Right,
chat, relax. It's not actually him, okay?
Everybody's starting to clear out, so I figure we'll just check the last place anybody would have thought to look. Is that?
Yes, that was actually Prince.
Shane?
Shane, it's your time. You're coming up. What?
I can't watch any of this. None of it.
What a journey. What a time we've been on.
Wow, look how much we've grown.
Look how much we've grown.
Look how much we've grown.
One of the funny things in that first pitch, the way we got the chat in the it might have been hard to see in the small thing that you were watching it on, but we had like a chat going and there were bits and donations going on, and so I went on Discord and I got like a small group of people and I was like, hey, listen, I need you guys to watch this and type as you're reacting to everything that's happening in this pitch. So some of you guys from some of you OG fans might have been there. I don't know which ones you were.
All right, Brennan, the last one. This one's of me and Shane. The inside scoop at the movie premiere for Fighting with My Family.
Wow.
I have so many, like I've got a lot of these on my phone that we could not show.
Yeah. So we were invited to the premiere of Fighting with My Family, the Page biopic, and this is the video that me and Shane
Hey,
took.
Fed check.
Fed check. Sorry, Soraya. My bad.
I wonder, did we upload this onto anything, or did this ever get like
Did
screened?
this go anywhere?
I don't know. I really don't.
Because I'm like, I don't know how safe this is to actually view.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time. Maybe I should have watched it first.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
Because I mean, like, you know,
I guess we'll see.
Some pretty bad jokes that we made.
What's up, boys and girls? I'm Manny.
I'm Shay.
And we're the Insiders, and we're here at the red carpet premiere of Page's new movie, Fighting with My Family. Welcome to The Inside Scoop.
I'm on the outside. I'm looking at
Red carpet event, Fighting in the Family. And we're here with Rena Gonzalez, and she's currently on the phone with her family. Would you fight your family? Do you think you could take that baby in a fight?
You want me to fight this baby?
Dude, you would destroy that baby.
I would destroy that baby.
You heard it here first. Rena would beat up a baby. What do we have here? It's the resident Australians at the PC. We got Daniel DeVito, and we got Rhea Ripley. Daniel, who was Mr. America?
Which is your favorite version of Kane?
Oh God, I don't even want to speak to you.
She doesn't even know because she's a
I will
fake
fight
Kane
you. I will
fan.
fight you.
Fake
Exclusive
Kane
red carpet
fan.
event.
Who would win in a fight, The Rock or Dwayne Johnson?
You know, Dwayne Johnson is The Rock.
All right, guys. The Insiders are inside the theater at the red carpet event of Fighting with My Family. And
we gotta check our tickets for what?
we've been told we got VIP seats. Let's see, where's... Let's see.
This is back when people used to respect me because I think I was on the TV the most.
They said the Insiders deserve the best seats in the house. What?
A1? I thought A1 was like the source, the best.
I don't have the neck strength to look up this whole
I can't
time.
do that.
Give me a break. Come on. This is...
Oh, man.
Man, the screen's so big. This is terrible.
At least we'll get a great view of the Rock's muscles. They'll look great. They'll look fantastic. Wow.
Wow. Look at the size of them.
Oh, ads.
Like,
Only the
doing a
subscribers
skit.
are seeing this
Doing a
final
skit.
bit.
Don't say you're doing a skit on the camera.
Dude, this is behind the scenes.
Where else are we meant to
Dude,
sit?
ever
Your
heard
bit
of
is to say you're doing a skit
ever
on
heard of
the camera?
bloopers,
Bit.
bro? It's
Your
a
bit.
big hit, dude. During the
You want
credits, it's
another
gonna
bit
be
that I
like,
have to sit on the floor.
yeah, let's do that bit.
Look at all these people who are still there.
It's like yeah. Most people from that
Did it end?
video. Yeah, it's over.
Is it over?
It's over. Thanks
Thanks
you
for subscribing, Addy. Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you didn't subscribe, I don't know if the ads are done. You didn't see the ending of the video, which was the best part. If only you were subscribed.
If you were subscribed, you would have seen it.
Oh no, isn't that so sad? Isn't that so sad? You missed it.
Rock
you missed
of
it.
Shay.
Where was the Truth Commission video? Wasn't it in that? Oh, the ads are still running. Yeah, I think I had like an extended version with the Truth Commission.
Ricochet looking bald AF.
Why are you bald?
Why are you
What kind of question is that? Why are you bald? Why are you ugly?
bald? Why are you ugly?
Are Mads done? Are the ads? Mads Mikkelsen? Are the
Mads
Mads Mikkelsen?
Mikkelsens?
Is it over? Are the ads finished? God, they're so long. No, still getting ads. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, chat, pretend like something crazy happened at the end. Something fucking unbelievable.
Just make it up.
Yeah, make it up. Shane helicoptered his dick at the end. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe we showed that to the
Be more
heads
like a
of NXT.
drone.
That's
Be more
crazy.
like a little drone than a helicopter.
Was it a helicopter? It was more like a drone. Don't. Oh god.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
We're back. Wow, guys, I'm so sorry if you missed the ending of that.
I'm sure if
amazing
you
video.
saw what the subscribers had to say about what they saw during
Yeah.
all of it's true. Dick
If
and
only you guys had subscribed, you would have seen the ending to that video. Wow. I mean, what can I say? Subscribers always get the best seat in the house. They don't miss any content.
Also, if
What a shame.
if you're a subscriber and you're a member of our Discord, which Janny's post a link to the Discord.
Janny's post a link to the Discord.
I actually tuck in the subscribers every night when it's time for them to go to bed.
That's right. They
I
do,
it
personally for every single one.
Everyone, I go to them and then I tuck them in. You shoot on Dirty Dom? What do you want us to shoot on?
Shoot on what? Shoot on what about Dirty Dom?
What do you? What
That
do you
was
want us
great.
to-
Do you remember like PC training days when we used to have to go during the Thunderdome time when everyone used to have to go train?
Yeah.
He was great back then, man.
Yeah. Our experience with Dirty Dom is
oh yeah, my favorite, the friggin' tour in Europe.
Yeah, we did a tour in Europe, and Austin Theory fell in love with this video game called Stick Fight or something.
Yeah. No. Well, he likes swords.
Swords, that's right, he loves
what was it?
Hellish
called? Hellish
Court.
Court. He liked playing Hellish Court.
And he would say, so there's this
but he
video
didn't-
game called
he didn't
Hellish
know,
Court.
He didn't know how to say Hellish Court.
Ads are back? No way.
No, I don't
There was
believe
it's been like I don't believe you.
I don't
There's a game called Hellish Court where you're fencing, and Theory would come up to be like, "Hey, do you guys want to play swords?"
Oh, is that where you have to like get all the way? One person's trying to go all the way one way, and someone's trying to go the other way.
No, that's Nidhogg.
What did you call me?
Yeah.
Nidhogg. I said Nidhogg.
Whoa,
Nidhogg.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a different game.
Yeah.
No, this was Hellish Court, and Theory would say, him, Dom, and us would be playing, and he'd
Jonah
be like,
was there too.
Jonah, and he'd say like, "Man, I love swords." And then like Dom's controller died. This was so fucking funny. And I was like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll just charge his controller. Until then, we'll just play without him." And Theory went, "Does that mean that Dom will not be able to participate?"
He sounded like Dom's mom.
Will Dom not be able to participate?
Oh no! He said he sounded so concerned. He was like, "Oh no!" Will Dom not be able to participate?
And he loved Stick Fight the game, which is like a 4-player beat 'em up where you fight each other as a stick fighter. It's kind of like a Newgrounds game.
After this tour, like he came up to us and he was like, "Hey man, like I appreciate you playing video games with me. Like I had a lot of fun."
I was like, "It's not charity, Austin. Like we just were hanging out." Yeah, Dom would get the most heat of anyone in the house show. Which made me jealous because I wanted to get the most heat of anyone in the house show. But yeah, his fucking heat was crazy. Yeah, he's awesome. See, Shane, we don't bury anybody.
We don't bury anybody except for the fact that he was playing FIFA on the PSP.
That's bullshit. He made me look like shit. He made me look like a real prick.
Yeah.
By saying he was playing Liberty City Stories. He was not playing Liberty City Stories. I know. He told me he was playing FIFA because I asked him about that PSP segment. All right, Shane?
You did.
You understand? Yeah, I did. I asked him way earlier.
Yeah, then you did it on
Up, down, down.
Yeah, that video game channel, and they did like cutbacks to that.
They did, but they didn't show what he was playing, and he told me he was playing FIFA when I asked him like a year ago. And then when I asked him in Up, Down, and he was like, "Why do you think I was playing FIFA?" I was like, "Because you told me," and he was like, "I was playing Grand Theft Auto," and everybody said that I only said he was playing FIFA because of a certain reason. I'm not going to say now, but it wasn't that. He was playing.
You did just call me a Nidhogg.
It's the name of the game.
What?
All right.
Yeah, but when you say it,
yeah.
What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, we were gonna do something. Speaking of jizz and Star Wars, why don't we all rank the Star Wars movies?
Okay.
So Brennan, pop that tier maker on the screen that I sent you.
You sent me a tier maker?
that sounds way better than talking shit on people.
Yeah, we don't do that on this stream.
You wanna?
You don't shoot anymore.
Cluck on me.
He tried to cluck on me.
He tried to cluck on me.
We're ranking our favorite Star Wars jizz songs.
What are your favorite jizzes of all time? Top 5. Thank you for subscribing,
you gotta go with
Lobs.
BSK? Bone Street Crew?
Bone Street Crew?
Let's go, the Bone Street Crew.
Is that Undertaker?
Yeah, that's Undertaker's click.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, Brennan, throw that sucker on screen.
It's on screen.
Alright.
Let me know if for some reason these ads kill the stream.
Yeah, that looks like shit. I'm not gonna lie. Do you not have ad block?
No.
How do you not have ad block?
I support local.
What, are you a fucking moron? How do you not have ad block? That looks like complete shit. Can you at least like crop it so that it doesn't fucking show all those shitty ass ads? Like scroll down a little bit or something.
I did.
Scroll
and then
down.
the ads followed me.
There you go. That's better. Yeah, that's a little better.
All right, let's get.
All right,
let's get.
This is it. This is the reason you all came here.
This is the definitive list.
Perfect. Thank you, Brennan.
All right, there you go.
Should we all agree on one, or should we do our individual?
We have to either we agree or you have to argue, and then if we can't come to a conclusion, then what we'll do is we will average.
Okay, I like that idea.
Like if somebody says that The Force Awakens is an S and somebody says it's a D, then we'll go in the middle.
Oh, that kind of.
This is democracy. This is a democracy. This is democracy manifest. A Chinese meal.
Succulent Chinese meal.
I see you know your judo well.
All right.
It's my penis.
Starting from the top.
Okay.
Oh, presentation mode.
No, we need to start in chronological order. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. So, A New Hope. What do we think, boys?
Chronological as in film.
Or do you mean episode 1? Where do you want to start?
I was starting from episode 1, but it's okay.
No, we should start from the first movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. A New Hope. What are your guys' thoughts? Me, personally, I know I asked you what your thoughts are, but I'm going to tell you mine first.
Tell us your thoughts.
Because it's the most important. I'm gonna put it in A.
A is fair. It's a good start.
What's the rankings?
S.
Top is S, and then it goes down A, B, C, D.
Alright.
Chat,
Haste
what do you
it.
think? What do you think, chat? We're not listening to you, but
We don't care about your opinion.
A C?
Who said
Really?
C? Who the fuck
New
said
Hope
C?
is a C?
Get that piece of shit out of the chat right now. Ban his ass, or her, or there.
The show that
Don't ban.
It started
ban.
at all.
Wow, I'm seeing some B's. Wow.
Interesting.
D? You're insane. You're
Mansoor, I agree. I think it's an A. Shane, do you agree?
Shane, I think
Yeah. A's
we
good.
all agree that A New Hope is A.
Okay.
Empire Strikes Back. I think we can all agree on 3. 1, 2, 3. S.
S.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy.
Nothing to it.
Empire, S. New Hope, A.
And finally, Return of the Jedi. I think we can all agree on this on 3. 1, 2, 3. S. What? B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
B for Return of the Jedi?
You think Return of the Jedi is an S?
Yeah, I absolutely believe it's a flawed, but it's a flawed gem, but it's still a gem.
Not an S.
It's absolutely an S because it has the best scene in the entire franchise,
Which is
the throne room scene and the duel with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, which is the best scene in any movie of any of this entire series. Am I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong?
But
And
that does
the
not
Jabba,
that
the
does not
Jabba,
an S make.
This movie it's like a sandwich. It's got the best, most delicious pieces of bread you've ever tasted, and the inside is okay. It's good, but the bread is the best bread you've ever.
Ewoks.
The Ewoks or whatever, they're not that bad. Okay,
No.
the Ewoks really not.
Needed more politics in it.
Oh yeah, you like the episode 1 trade embargoes discussion?
I do.
Yeah, that's what you're a fan of. Let's be honest here. The duel between Vader and Luke in the throne room with Palpatine watching is the best duel in the series. It's got the best direction, the best cinematography, the most emotion. It's got every single piece of intention in the character. What?
That they've retconned, like, certain throwbacks into it and shit.
My wife's calling me. I think she's upset that I put it in S tier.
She's upset with that S tier arrangement. Chat, what do you think? What do you think about this?
Okay, I'm sorry.
What, are you too loud? The duel in Empire Strikes Back is better. Yes, I agree. B? Yeah.
My wife called me because she saw a cockroach. Anyway.
Again, wow, you really are living in squalor.
But what are you guys arguing with me about?
I'm seeing a lot of B's. I think the Empire Strikes Back duel is better.
You think the Empire Strikes Back duel is better than the one that has Vader win?
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
No,
who
absolutely
would've
fucking
seen that
not.
coming?
Why would that be the best? Why would that be the best? You're saying because of the twist.
Yeah. The twist.
It has nothing to do with the fucking duel itself.
They don't duel. They don't actually duel that much in Empire Strikes
It's not
Back.
even really a fight.
Yeah.
He just throws shit
wins,
at him.
and then the
whole
movie ends.
He force throws shit at him.
He cuts his fucking hand off, and then Luke jumps.
It's freaking
The duel is
awesome.
whatever.
Yeah.
You're telling me that that's better than them being in the throne room, and the entire movie it's teasing that Luke is gonna turn heel, and he does a fucking forced choke to a Gamorrean guard in the beginning of the movie, and then finally, as he's fucking striking down his dad, his father, because his father insinuates that he will turn his sister to the dark side, and finally Luke chooses the most pivotal moment in the entire series, and especially the trilogy, to spare his father and be the man that his father could not be, and then for Vader to turn on Palpatine and for father and son to reunite and Vader's ultimate sacrifice and redemption. You're telling me that's a B? That moment belongs in the B tier? I don't think so.
It might be an A.
I'll accept A, but for me it's an S.
Yeah, I'll accept that. You've taught me. It's one of those things where you forget you more so remember the bad things.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Now, here's where things are going to get a little spicy.
Here's where the spicy
things are going to get a little
takes
spicy. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
See, this is a hard one because this is one that now I only remember the good stuff.
How about on 3? We all say our letter.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. C.
A.
Oh, give me a fucking break, Brennan.
I
You're being
just
a
watched
fucking...
it. No, I just watched
You
it recently.
being
No.
a
Hold on.
contrarian.
Time out. That's wrong. That's not the one that I decided was better than I remember it being. That's not it.
So not A.
Not A. I'll go with. I agree. C.
C.
I agree.
Right?
Why C? Why so low?
It's not. It's kind of boring.
What did you say, Shane?
There's a stupid,
I said B.
There's a stupid
It's
baby.
absolutely boring until Darth Maul. It's so
Darth
fucking
Maul
boring.
is awesome. Like the only reason I even considered ranking it higher was because of Darth Maul, but not great. Like I've watched all Star Wars recently with my kids, and I expected not to get ahead of ourselves. Episode 2 to be the one that completely zoned my kids out of it.
Yeah.
It was 1.
Wow.
Because it's about fucking trade embargoes and like Confederacy and like shit like that. Like nobody wants to
Now
fucking see
this
it.
is pod racing.
Look,
Yeah, pod racing good.
Pod racing
It
was
also-
actually good, but
pod racing was fine. It's a good scene, but let's be honest here. The thing that saves this movie is Darth Maul. We fucking love Darth Maul. We all buy
Duel
his
of Fates.
toys. Duel of the Fates is the best song in Star Wars history,
Yeah.
probably, right? It has to be.
yeah.
So
I'll
I
give
can
it
see
that.
I can see the case for this being B. But I'm probably gonna say C. Shane, would you agree with C?
I can be moved to a C.
Okay.
All right, let's put it in C.
It's a C. All right.
No Jar Jar love.
No.
I don't hate Jar Jar.
Jar Jar
I
wasn't any more offensive than any other dumb Star
Did your
Wars thing.
Brennan? Did your kids think Jar Jar was funny?
Yeah, my kids thought Jar Jar was funny.
Then he did his job, right?
Yeah.
Like he's not for us.
And my
That's
kids
why I
are-
don't
and
hate
my
Jar
kids are black, so they weren't offended.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
On 3, let's all give our rating for this one. You guys ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. D.
A.
C.
What the fuck are you talking
It was
about?
good. It's freaking
A?
slapped. No,
For
it's
Attack
not.
of the Clones?
Friggin',
are you fucking insane?
Friggin' Padme actually doing stuff and like
Oh,
fighting
stop.
in the
Oh
thing.
my god. You just like her little midriff shirt.
I
Yeah. Geonosis.
No,
Yeah.
Mike. So when we were watching the first one, my kids were like, they figured out that Leia was Luke's. Spoiler alert! That Leia was Luke's sister because they mentioned the sister and said they literally said, and it sounds like a BuzzFeed article. Well, of course she's a sister. She's the only other girl.
Shayna's in the chat arguing with you, Brennan.
Shayna?
She says, yeah, Shayna Baszler is saying, no way Attack of the Clones is better than Episode 1. She's got you dead to rights.
What are you gonna do about it? You gonna choke Mansoor out live on stream?
Please don't choke me out live on stream again. Please, Shayna, don't do that. No, Shayna's right, dude. Attack of the Clones, first of all, it's the worst prequel movie. You saying
Shayna's
Attack of the Clones is
upset
better
you're
than
not noticing her in the Star Wars chat. I didn't see you, Shayna. Sorry, Charlie. No. Okay. Join us following. Wait, what's happening? Okay.
Shane, what did you say?
I said C.
You said C, and I said D.
Yeah.
And
'Cause the
fucking
Yoda
Brennan. Because the what?
It was better than I
The
remember.
Yoda fight's kind of redeeming.
Yeah. Yoda fight's
The
cool.
Yoda fight with who? Dooku?
I thought the fight
Yeah.
at the end. I thought almost
That
the
fight
entire
was
end
dog
of the movie
shit.
was pretty awesome.
Wait a minute, wasn't the Yoda fight just him stopping a fucking ceiling from falling
No,
on
they
him
fight
and then
first.
throwing?
That was the first.
They
time
have a lightsaber?
That was the
But
first
that,
time
like,
Yoda
the
started
first time you see it,
Yeah.
you're like, whoa.
That's when he threw the stick down.
Paragon Creed, thanks for the gifted sub. Oh, to Shayna. How
Shayna,
about
you can afford to sub yourself.
Yeah, because you have a job. Shayna, you fucking...
You piece of garbage. Shayna, pay it forward and give some gift subs.
Yeah, pay for it. All right, so because you guys are fucking bringing the average up, I think we can put episode 2
It's a
in
C. It's a
C,
C.
I guess.
It's a C.
I really feel like it's a D. And yeah.
It's a C. I like it.
Wait, what?
I like
Well,
it
then what's
better
the-
than 1.
Is D the lowest you can get?
Yeah, D is the lowest you can go.
But
Yeah.
if you're really feeling an F, I can make an F.
I don't
No.
think there's going to
No.
be an F.
No.
I can think of one movie that we might all agree.
For D, there's a
definitely D for sure.
There's a-
It's
there's
Attack of the Clones. That's the D.
No,
Or
there's
whatever.
a way more D-ish movie than that.
Fine, we'll get there. All right.
Yeah.
Now, episode 3.
Episode 3.
Revenge of the Sith. On 3, we're all going to say a ranking, and on 3, chat's going to say their ranking too. 1, 2, 3, A.
S.
Hey.
Okay, Brennan.
It's my favorite one.
I love Revenge of the Sith.
It's my favorite one.
It's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
Of all of them?
Yeah.
Chat, there's people saying S?
Yeah.
Come on,
Look
chat.
at him. Look at him. Look at him go!
It's a fun
S+.
movie, but it's not a fucking S. It's not Empire Strikes Back, okay? Give me a fucking break. You guys... Why?
Why?
Because it's
I'm
a
valid.
farce.
I'm
It's a
valid here.
farce.
How's it a farce?
It's funny as shit. I love Revenge of the Sith because it's entertaining and because the guy who plays Palpatine is hamming it up.
And it's awesome.
Really funny. And having things actually happen of drama is great. But it's still stilted and none of the emotional beats land.
No.
And even the fucking dramatic moments are funny. So it doesn't quite hit everything that it's trying to hit. So that's why it's an A.
You're either with me or you're my enemy.
Oh, you're my enemy. Yeah,
It's
give
just
us
like-
hello there. Shane, what do you think?
Hello there.
I agree. It's like and I love my favorite character in Star Wars is Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan.
Uh-huh.
Yet I don't consider any of the movies that he's been in to be
The
S
best.
tier.
S tier? Brennan, I think we can all agree it's A. And even if
I'll
you
give
want
it
to...
A.
Yeah, we can put
I'll
it
give
in
you
A.
A, but know that I had the most fun watching that one in my most recent watch.
I also, as a Gendy, is it Tarkovsky?
I'm giving it
As a
high.
fan of the creator of Samurai Jack and a huge fan of the Clone Wars first cartoon series, I didn't appreciate Grievous's character assassination because he was a fucking xenomorph in the cartoon.
Yeah.
And then it got turned
But in
into
the
like
movies-
this coughing bitch. Time to abandon ship. Like, why is he like
He
a?
got COVID between.
Yeah, he got COVID. Yeah, we'll put it in A.
Okay. I'll give it an A. It's fine.
All right, next up, it's fucking The Force Awakens.
You turned her against me.
You have done that yourself. Your new empire.
My
all right, next up,
allegiance is to democracy.
we got The Force Awakens. On 3, let's all say it. 1, 2, 3.
B.
C.
Hey.
A?
A, Shane. Interesting.
Yeah.
You
Go
gotta
on.
convince me it's A. I could go with
It's
C.
because you gave New Hope an A, and it's just New Hope.
It is.
That's
just New
why
Hope.
it's a C. That's why I'm giving it a C.
It's diminishing
No.
returns. It is just New Hope.
Old
It's
thing good.
fucking redundant.
Old thing good.
Old thing not good.
No, old thing
not
good.
fucking
Chat,
good.
let's get out of the mindset of you show me old thing. It's good. It's good. The good old thing. Stop.
I
that.
liked it.
Go on,
I
Shane.
liked it. I liked it. It hit all the right points. And
Tell us more. I want to hear a
You heard
road.
all the right points of the New Hope points.
Yeah,
So why
That's
don't
all
you
you
just
got?
watch A New Hope?
because it's different. It's just like an updated New Hope without having to rewrite and remake New Hope.
But that's what they did. They rewrote kind of, and it was a soft reboot.
Nah,
I
but then they
hate
changed
soft
the
reboots.
story.
They did, but did they? I mean,
Yeah,
oh
but
shit!
then-
Oh, she did it. She paid it forward. Thank you,
She absolutely-
Shayna. You're our
Thank
favorite
you,
hunty.
Shayna. You are our favorite hunty. It's true. Thank you for paying it forward. We will remember this. We will remember this and put you over. Everybody, put over Shayna and say that she's a very kind, charitable person.
There's gonna be.
I don't think she should. I don't think she should have done it.
That's
Why
our.
would you say
Our
that?
telltale
Because
thing.
Shayna, they're still on their 90 days, and they say they were there.
No,
for,
Shayna
long
says
enough to
she
save them.
always supports her jobless friends in hard times, and the times are so hard right now.
They're still getting paid. They still have a job.
Listen, Nuge Jack.
Listen, you nude shill.
Nude shill. All right.
And I'm not
Mansoor
gonna see any
has
of that.
roaches.
I have roaches in my bathroom. My wife is horrified,
She's
and
in
you're gonna tell
fear.
me You're gonna tell me that we don't need that money?
You know when we used to stream. This is for the chat. When we used to stream as the insides, I never saw a dollar of any of those thousands of dollars.
That's because you are a rich uncle.
You were, to be fair, paid much more than us.
You were paid
right?
a lot.
I
You
mean-
had like 3 roommates. Like
Yeah, fuck you. You don't have a family. You don't have kids. You don't have a goddamn thing.
And we
And you
always
paid for all
offered.
of it.
We always
That's right. He
offered.
said-
But you were.
Manny said it. I didn't have a thing, and he still wouldn't give me any money.
Yeah, Sierra's in the chat saying we tried to pay you. We did try to pay you. But then you'd buy stuff like mouse traps, and then you'd put it back into the stream.
Oh yeah, everybody follow and subscribe to Shayna as well. She
Yes,
does stream.
Shayna still streams.
Shayna's a streamer as well, so please check out her channel. Shayna, why don't you fucking go stream right now, and then we'll raid you.
We could raid you
After
but it is
this.
late. It's past your bedtime.
Fuck it, I don't know. Stream for an hour, and then everybody will go hang out with you.
Yeah.
Okay, next movie. Wait, we didn't agree, did we?
No, we didn't agree.
So wait, Shane said A.
I
you said B.
but
I said C.
I could be convinced C.
I personally, like, it pisses me off that I don't fucking understand the conflict of this movie. I don't understand how what essentially is terrorists, right? A remnant of the empire, a terrorist cell, has the resources and capabilities to hollow out a planet. And this is just nerd bullshit. I get it. Most people don't care about this fucking shit. I'm just being an asshole. It takes me out of the movie when I see a whole fucking planet open up and shoot a laser that blows up an entire fucking star system. I don't believe it. I expect it.
But the fact that they're even able to do that, does that not kind of like devalue every other Star Wars
It devalues it's like my problem with the Haldo fucking light speed.
Yeah, why didn't
thing.
we always do the Haldo maneuver?
But at the same time, like that at least because it was suicidal, and you think that stopped? Oh man, I would do it, but I don't want to die.
They weren't suicidal when they were trying to blow up the Death Star.
Shane, they didn't have fucking robots that could do it. But at the same time, at least
robots have feelings.
At least the light speed thing, at least it was pretty in it, and artistically it looked great.
Yeah.
This fucking shit, having like 6 X-wings or Y-wings fly around a planet and somehow blow the whole fucking thing up, didn't make any goddamn sense. I thought, my headcanon, being a fucking nerd, I was like, oh, they got the Starforge. They're going to bring in the Starforge, and they're going to say that using the Starforge, they manufacture... No, there's no fucking explanation. That being said...
That's where it shoots down the thing.
Yeah, Shane, it shoots down the thing.
The whole, like... Then watching this, like, Ahsoka, and they're like, all the New Republic has... like in these big cities, and they take over everything and blah blah blah. But then like in these like prequel movies,
put light speed engines on missiles. Why not?
They're back in the bushes and stuff. I'm like, what? Like, don't you have? You're in charge of the galaxy now.
Yeah, there's a problem with scale. But that's nerd bullshit. The real reason that I think it should be lower is because I think it doesn't do anything new. It doesn't take any risks really. But I can say B. I can say B.
I put it in B.
I'm probably overhating it a little bit. We can put it in B.
So okay, here's the real one. This could go any way.
The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi. This could go in any direction.
This could cause a civil war.
Whoa. Okay.
And it's funny because it's one of those movies where your thoughts on it like make people make assumptions on your life beliefs.
Yeah.
Which is just horrible. Like people really base your opinion on this movie as a thing of your personality.
All right, get your
on
opinion ready, Chud.
On 3, we're gonna say where we place The Last Jedi. 1, 2, 3.
B. B?
I say B.
Are you trying to make up for your past sins right now?
No, I genuinely...
Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, B?
I think B. Because...
Are you saying B? Okay, so here's what I like about The Last Jedi.
Go on.
I like, completely meta-wise, like, unrelated to anything that actually happens in the movie, I like the fact that a director got control over a major product, and just crashed it.
With no survivors.
With no survivors. I think it's
Oh, no.
hilarious. I think it's hilarious that was allowed to happen. But the movie sucks.
Fucking terrible.
The movie's awful.
I actually kind of
the throne room fight scene. I'll give it. That's cool.
Oh, we're in the ad. We are in the ad zone. Shayna said there's no way it can be hide and seek.
Fucking, and then and then also like in hindsight, after the next ones come out too, fucking.
It doesn't even matter. Yeah, after the last one, it doesn't even matter.
That's
They
not
retcon
his
everything.
fault, really, right? That's not the director's fault. That they fucking retcon the whole thing.
But wasn't the point of it to try and like subvert all expectations? Like that's not good.
Yeah.
Snoke is nothing.
Well, Snoke sucked, but Snoke was always bad.
Yeah.
Like I feel weird making these arguments during the ads but we need to appease our subscribers and give them some exclusive content.
Exclusive content.
I feel like the things that it said "fuck you," I don't care, like Snoke.
It was
good.
very punk rock.
It was decently punk rock, but not punk rock enough to actually be punk rock because it's a Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
and
it's not punk. It's just fucking dumb.
They wanted to make $1 billion. So wait, Brennan, you said D.
Yeah,
worst of all time.
Yeah,
worst Star Wars of all time.
Yeah,
yeah.
And Shane, you said D.
Yeah,
as in worst Star Wars of all time.
It's pop. Somebody in the chat says it's pop punk.
It's pop punk. Yeah, it's Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. The Last Jedi is Panic at the Disco, but I like Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, you're making me like it a little bit more now.
Yeah,
I don't like Panic at the Disco. I thought it was Disney garbage.
You thought that was Disney garbage?
I thought the first one was Disney garbage.
The first one was Disney garbage. The second one was like trying to piss off as many people as possible, which in itself
is kind of based.
Is kind of based, but not. It's a little based, but it's not.
It's just like I'm just like, how do people write this and not just go, "This is a bad script"?
It wasn't great.
The script wasn't great. The whole thing, the whole movie. If someone had just said, like, what? Poe's one of the biggest, like, he's one of the highest on the chain, and then the person above him's like, I can't tell you. But then there's a bunch of other goobs in the room that obviously know what the plan is.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you not telling him? Like, you can trust him. If anyone in that room. Fucking
okay,
dumb.
fine. Let's go through all the problems this movie had. One, Poe withholding information from Poe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
that pissed me off. That pissed me all the way off.
Because it made, like, if she'd just been like, oh, just hold on, we're going to do this and then do that and then we'll be good, then nothing would have been set in, none of the other things would have been set in motion.
The hold on maneuver was cool looking but stupid.
Lore breaking, but
breaking.
It's whatever. I mean, yeah, it's. I don't know. They kind of said after like that it was like a 1 in a million thing or something.
That was a 1 in a million thing. It's
I don't fucking know. The Force. Maybe it was the fucking Force. Here's
always the Force.
Somebody, I don't remember who said this, but it always rang true with me. That should have been Leia. Leia should have done the fucking Holdo maneuver, right?
Yeah, Holdo was like a nobody. Yeah.
You should have just killed her off by having her do the ultimate sacrifice, and you could have said, "Oh, she's powerful with the Force, so she knew how to fucking."
I would have bet on that.
At least that would have meant something, right? And it would have actually been better than what happened, which was her getting blown out the sky with fucking Admiral Akbar, and they all die, and then she fucking Supermans her way back.
What did they mean by making Finn like a complete jobber in
right.
that movie?
So the B story of Finn and Rose going to the Canto Blight and doing that thing that just blew my fucking mind when I watched the movie, where they release all those horses, right? And they let the horses free. And they go, that's how we're going to win this war, by saving what we love. And then they leave, and it just pans over to the child slaves. And it reminded me of episode 1, how the Jedi wouldn't save any of the slaves for whatever reason.
Also, like, all those horses immediately just got recaptured.
Sure, but I understand what they were going for, but that beast story sucked. But that being said,
awful.
I like The Last Jedi because it has the only piece of human interaction
Uh-huh.
in any of these new movies that I believed to be emotionally resonant. And I'm not talking about fucking Finn and Rose kissing, because that was sexual assault. He did not. He did not. I mean, I don't know if this was the actor or if this was the direction or what, but you could feel that either the actor playing Finn or the character did not want to kiss Rose, and they completely retconned that relationship. So yeah, that was very uncomfortable. But
what did they mean by getting Finn a nice black girl in the next one? Like, that was very Eric Cartman, a place for everyone and everyone
Token
in their
and his
place.
But the Skype forced Skype sex
that was kind of base.
Was fucking
that
great.
Was awesome. I love that.
Ray and Kylo.
It makes no sense.
With his shirt off.
Why does it make it? I thought it was great because it's the only. That's the thing that I hated about the fucking new movies, or at least in A Force Awakens. There was no, like, you know how in like A New Hope, like Luke is like this young kid and he's like awestruck by Leia, and like like Solo and Leia are having this thing. Like there's like sexual tension, and I believe that it's
pretty sexless, except for Finn and Poe.
Except for Finn
and Poe had much better sexual tension than anybody else in the series.
Yeah, they had chemistry, and I felt that those force like sex calls that they had, FaceTime calls, like were the most like that was the only time where I was on the edge of my seat.
That was pretty.
And then when they finally were at the end of the movie and they were like fighting everybody, and he was like, "Let's do something together. Let's completely buck the system and fuck the dark side and the light side. Let's do our own thing." I was like, fuck, they should have just had her grab his hand and end the movie there, and then you've got your perfect hook for the third movie of the trilogy, but they fucked up. So yeah, maybe put it in C. Put it in C.
It's not.
They fucked up.
Yeah. C, I'm okay with C.
It could have been great.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. You can't say, oh, let's give it a C because it could have been great.
It tried. It tried more than the other movies.
It tried.
And then Benicio del Toro's character just being like there, then gone.
Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, no, that's a waste of a good actor. But then again, a lot of these Marvel
and a good character.
Disney
that was a good character
great
too.
Actor and just
they
wasting
wasted them.
That was a great character too. And then
but okay, so Shane, I assume you hated what they did with Luke.
What do you mean?
Do you hate that they made him like a hermit who hates everybody? And
Luke hated what he did with Luke.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, but I didn't mind it.
I didn't
mind. No, I didn't. I never hated it. I didn't hate it.
I thought it gave him a place to go. You know what I mean? I don't think it would have been interesting if he just trained Rey and then whatever.
Yeah. I don't think he should have been like eager to train Rey, but like the idea that like he had given up so hard just doesn't feel like Luke.
I understand.
He needed a new hope.
He did. A new.
I didn't like that he tried to kill Kylo.
Yeah,
because that feels extremely out of character. But I like the idea that despite everything he did for, like, in my head canon, if I was writing the movies, I would have him train Kylo as a fucking apprentice. He loves Kylo like a fucking like the nephew that he is, like a son. And no matter what he did, Kylo turned on him, and that broke Luke's brain because he forgave fucking his father. And that didn't happen with Kylo. Like, let's say Kylo fucking turned to the dark side and they gave him the opportunity to come back and Kylo still said, fuck you. That broke Luke's brain.
Oh, but that's not what they did.
But that's not what they did. They had Luke try and kill him, which is like fucking stupid.
Well, the thing with this movie is you could say, oh, this could have been better because it did different stuff.
Yeah.
Because it went in different directions, you could say, "Oh, this could have been better if you would have explained it like this."
Yeah,
that's the only reason why you can say it.
Which we're waiting for Filoni to do that.
Yeah.
Did
you know? Then they're gonna change it, and like when he goes to kill Kylo, Grogu goes, "Luke, no."
Luke,
Grogu hand drops him.
All right.
He says, "No, Luke." Nah.
Nah, mate.
By then,
Nah, mate.
Grogu says, "Nah, mate.
Nah, mate.
Nah, mate.
Nah, mate.
Don't do it."
You forgived your father after meeting him twice, like, and you've known this kid since he was born.
Yeah, in the movie, he went to kill him, and then once he ignited the lightsaber, he couldn't do it. Well, then don't fucking ignite the lightsaber first. You know what I mean? It makes a very loud noise.
And, yeah, the kid wakes up like, and that's what he sees. He's like, oh, that's not what I meant. I hadn't decided if I was going to do it yet or not.
You didn't need to do the light. You didn't need to kill the kid with the lightsaber. You could have
just
the pillow.
choked him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you could have just choked him out or some shit.
Could have just knocked him out. He's a child
all right.
asleep.
Oh, we skipped a fucking Rogue One.
I thought we were gonna go back to those ones.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then we'll move on to what the fuck was the last one called? I don't remember.
The Last Skywalker.
Rise of the Skywalker.
Was it Rise of the Skywalker?
Yeah, it's Rise of the Skywalker.
All right. Let me think for 1 second.
I
have a feeling you guys are gonna say D, but
no. D is nuts.
All right, lock in.
All right, whatever. I'll lock in on 3. All right, everybody ready?
3.
1, 2, 3. C.
That's the
Shane,
worst
what
one.
did you say?
No, it's not.
That's the worst one.
The Last Jedi is way worse.
No, the fact that it wouldn't commit to anything and it just like it's got the least soul. At least it's
got way
The Last
more
Jedi
soul.
Has soul.
No. It's bad, but
it's bad.
Way more soul.
I personally feel like it's overrated. I mean, overhated.
Overhated?
Rather. A lot of people call it the worst Star Wars movie, and
The only reason I'd give it anything is Palpatine.
Yeah, I love Palpatine.
And Palpatine shouldn't have been there.
No, he probably shouldn't. The fact that
they brought him back in a Fortnite event.
The Fortnite event's crazy.
It's horrible.
Oh,
Completely
Shane,
soulless.
So what happens is everybody got on Fortnite, and then you could hear Palpatine's voice going, "Yes, I have returned. My revival is complete."
Well, that's what George Lucas always envisioned.
Yeah, that's right.
Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
He just needed the technology to catch up. That's
right.
He's always been about that, waiting for the technology to catch
He
up.
wanted Palpatine to announce the second Death Star in Pong, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He didn't have the technology. You were supposed to
he
Pong
suddenly
at the
did.
time. Okay, so everybody hates this movie.
I love Palpatine.
It's bad. It's bad. But is it horrible? Is it
got cool stuff in
unwatchable?
it.
Is it unwatchable?
That's Episode 8 is unwatchable to me.
You mean yeah, you mean 8.
Yeah,
everybody's saying yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've watched
it. Undid everything that the one before it did.
But so did 7.
because the other
But
one
so did
shouldn't
8. So it was a pissing match, right? Somebody in the chat said that. It was a pissing match. It was oh fuck you, you decided to fuck me. I'm gonna fucking take Rose and make her a fucking jabroni. I'm not even gonna put her in the fucking movie.
Felt very WWE. It felt very
felt
very
like a
Humpties
Booker
versus Bincells.
It felt like a Booker. Oh shit! Holy shit! The Star Wars sequels is exactly what's happening in WWE right now. That's crazy.
That's
holy
hilarious.
Shit. That
The
is
Rose
wild.
burial.
Two
buried.
Bookers. Oh my god! Yeah. And the new Booker took the old Booker's favorite and shoved her aside and
killed her.
That's so crazy. Holy shit. Yeah. 2 Bookers button heads and one takes over after the other and changes everything.
Whoever got the last line won in the end.
Uh-oh, baby alert.
That's funny.
Baby alert.
All right. Unless she goes back down, which she probably won't. You guys can finish off this.
What are we deciding on this one?
Let me quickly. Shane, what did you give it?
I said a B.
That's too high, dude.
That's way.
Because I still liked.
And you said
I liked the last bit was good. I like Ben.
You can put it in C, I think, Brennan. You can put it in
C.
Yeah. And then all the the voice.
I mean, he
acting's
gave it
good.
a B, and I gave it a C, and you gave it a D. And even if I gave it a D, it would still be.
He gave it an F.
Oh, nah. I don't know. It's a D or a C for me. It's a low C.
It's a low. This is lowest C as possible.
But I don't know if anything's gonna be in D now. We might have like over.
Yeah, that's the one that should be in D.
It probably should be in D.
I agree. It's in D.
All right, I gotta go rock this baby back to
C
sleep.
minus. Babu freak.
I'll give a quick ranking for the rest.
Okay.
Rogue One, I would give C. Fuck, there's too many C's.
I like Rogue One.
Yeah. Rogue One is an S for me, baby.
I like
give me a fucking break. And I didn't see Solo, so whatever. You guys can figure that out.
Solo was a C or a
Solo's
C.
mid.
It was fine.
Shayna, what do you think about Rogue One? S. I'm seeing S's for Rogue.
Yep, Rogue One is S.
I'm not against
S.
giving Rogue One S.
Beautiful.
Like I don't want to be a freaking. I don't want to be a millennial. Oh, but like the Vader thing was one of the best Star Wars things ever.
Yeah,
that was easily one of the best Star Wars things that
everyone just fucking dies at the end.
Yeah, I think it's based that obviously there's nothing that we can't have Shayna on the call. We don't want her to get fired. Darth Vader scene was the best scene in all of. So yeah, I agree. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I would give it an S alone for that.
Yeah, and just because you're not expecting, you just think, oh yeah, the movie's done, and then it's just like, oh, wait a second.
And obviously, like they couldn't really retcon that these people like succeeded on their mission in any way.
Yeah.
But, like,
well, I mean, they did succeed.
They succeeded, but you can. Knowing Disney Star Wars, they could have made it out somewhere and then popped up in some series that they do on Disney Plus.
Yeah, which I mean is hilarious. Like
killing everybody based.
Yeah, they stuck to that because, like, there's no you're the last Jedi, and there's like fucking 8 Jedis out there now.
Friggin' Donnie Yen based in that movie.
Yeah.
Forrest
Which is funny too,
based
like,
in that movie.
How there's like they're like, oh, everyone talks about the legends of Jedi and stuff like that, and then like there's like 100 Jedi running around at this moment
at
still,
the time, yeah,
making news all the time. Like,
you could go find a Jedi right now.
Yeah, Steve the Pirate was sick. He was fucking hilarious.
And then Solo, it's kind of mid. It's a C.
Yeah,
it's a C.
It's an S.
That's your. You think Solo's an S?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you moved on. Yeah, that's a C.
No, we just Manny didn't see Solo, and he said he didn't say anything. I think it's
harmless. Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, and it answers the Kessel Run.
Tiermaker subscribed. What does that mean? Does Tiermaker have a thing? A Twitch? Crazy.
I don't know what that means.
Tiermaker is what we're making this on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Rebels S tier. Solo is a B.
Is that
So the only reason I think of Solo more highly is because I think it's better than 8 and 9.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, I don't know.
Had good characters and shit.
Good characters, those characters that were already established in Darth Maul that they threw in at the end.
People always hate like how he got the name Solo, and I'm like, when that happened, I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, his name's Solo. Like, it's not like, Solo's
and like
no way Solo is better than 9. Shut up, Larry. You have the worst opinions about everything. Larry, freaking Larry.
See that they're gonna make the fucking Lando movie thing a movie now.
Solo is not good or bad. Yeah, that's fine. I think me and Shayna agree on pretty much all of these things. So Shayna's got the best Star Wars opinion.
She
Solo
said 8.
Bad?
She said 8 needs to be a D as well, though. She said if you're going to make 9 a D, then 8 is a D as well.
I think 8 and 9 are worse because of each other, and I would agree that they're probably the same. I think 9 is worse in that it didn't like try and pivot in like an interesting direction. Like all of those things that were like, oh, they could have done this better, or they could explain this in a way that makes this better in the end. It didn't try. It was just like, no, screw it. We're going to go back and do exactly what you'd expect, which is lame.
I just like to think of like everyone on that Sith planet like how there's like they had a bigger they insinuate that they had a bigger army than
they did when they were in charge. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, and this was all kept a secret.
This
How?
is a Sith cult underground under a planet with a bajillion ships.
Yeah, and the resources to make that too.
And wasn't the implication? The implication was that like the ships were like made by the dark side of the Force or something. Like where did the ships come from?
Yeah, that's it. Like the they all had like the power of a Star Destroyer, like the fucking the death beam.
And they existed. They existed because Palpatine was like, ah.
Yeah, man.
That was my favorite part though. Was when Palpatine goes, ah, and then lightning just starts going up into the sky.
Right, yeah. I liked all the voice bits too, and like fucking now it's not special because of you got Ahsoka and you've got the
it was cool. It was cool that they mentioned the voices
like,
of the Jedis,
Kanan and stuff like that.
That was neat.
That hit me in the feels. I was like, yeah, for that.
They want you to talk about Rebels, Shane.
Yeah, I liked Rebels a lot.
Rebels.
The first few seasons, the first season was a little rough and that, but then, by the end it was fantastic. Same with like Clone Wars too. Like the first few seasons of Clone Wars is rough, but
yeah, I think you're right, Shane. I think 9 was trying too hard to undo everything from 8, as opposed to like, all right, let's try and figure out a way to make some of this stuff work. Like I think it would be cool if Rey was like a nobody. Like that would have been cooler. Yeah. Like I like the idea of like somebody affecting the galaxy that wasn't in like one of two families. That would have been neat.
And now you have to think about Palpatine getting his fuck on.
Yeah. No, well he because Palpatine impregnate Shmi with Anakin?
Oh, Force.
Didn't he with the Force?
He forced himself upon her.
Jesus Christ! Didn't he inseminate Shmi?
Yeah, with Force.
With the Force. We were talking about Force insemination, Mansoor.
Oh, about how Palpatine shot his Force load into Shmi?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you settle on for Rogue One and Solo?
You're not gonna like it. Rogue One is an S.
Oh, give me a fucking break. An S?
And
you don't get any breaks.
Yeah, everybody agrees, and then Solo is C, but like better than the sequels.
Shane, you love Solo? I mean, you love Rogue One that much?
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic.
Name the characters in the group. Name all the main characters.
Girl one, robot guy.
Mm-hmm.
Two guys who look the same.
I like robot guy. Black guy.
Which was, and then Donnie Yen and Machine Gun guy.
Yeah.
So you can't name a single character in that movie, and you think it's an S tier Star Wars movie.
Darth Vader was in there.
Jin Erso.
Bin Jin Erso.
It was Jin Erso.
Jim Erso.
Jim Erso.
Jim. Thanks for the raid.
Jim Erso. Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen.
Nope, that's not his name in the movie. What's the character's name?
The Blind Samurai.
Something.
Can you should be able to name one of them because he has his own show now, doesn't he?
Rogue One. Cassius Andor.
Yep, Cassius Ono.
He was one of the two guys that looked the same. Who was the other? Like Bodhi Rook.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, Bodhi. I thought were the same character the first time I watched it because I wasn't paying attention to either of them.
You don't know the name of the robot?
Can't remember.
I think it was K9.
SO1. KOSO. KOSO.
We were saying it's based that they
which
didn't
is hilarious. Like I'm terrible at remembering any names of anything. Like
especially some Star Wars names.
You remember Luke?
I read a lot of like
Leia,
and
Han,
because they got easy names.
Jin,
yeah, that's what I said. And I play that Star Wars game every day, and they're all characters on it, and I don't.
Yeah,
read
you play your shitty
name.
gacha game. I know.
It's not
I don't.
a gacha game.
I don't consign with it being S tier, Brennan. And Brennan, how could you?
I think the Darth Vader thing at the end is one of the best things that Star Wars has ever put to screen. Are you frozen, or are you frozen in thought? He's frozen.
He just said took a frozen screen. Like he just stops there.
Hello? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said?
No, what did you say?
I said that the Darth Vader bit at the end was one of the best Star Wars things that's ever been put to screen.
So you're saying that bit of pure fan service is what made the movie for you?
It's fan
A
service.
5 second, it's like a 10-second scene. You're telling me that after the emotional crux, the climax of the film, when all the characters that we're supposed to love sacrifice themselves, that when Darth Vader,
which I also think is great, that
great,
they
but
died.
they stuck to it. They didn't change it.
They could have changed it.
that when Darth Vader
And
comes
did
in and starts going, and everyone in the crowd's going,
Yeah, no,
that's what makes
I'm fine with
is
that.
that cheap scene.
Yeah.
It's a cheap bit of fan service.
Yeah, it was cheap, but I also think
Shayna, you agree with them?
Yeah.
Even without the Vader thing, I still was like, that was a fantastic movie.
fan service is not good, but like, it's fine. I will take that one.
Shayna says that Rogue One filled all the plot holes. No, because in episode fucking whatever, they say that Bothan spies got the Death Star plans, and they were not Bothan spies. I know Bothan spies because I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2. They were monkey-looking guys.
Whoa,
okay?
whoa!
What?
What did you mean by this?
Shane, I play
Biston
you
was
on
a
2K18 and
Bothan
have you as the
spy. One of the other
Intercontinental
dudes
Champion.
on Rogue One.
There was a Bothan spy?
So one
Or
of them was.
All right.
Yeah,
we
one
gave
of them
Return a higher
is-
rating than deserved. Fuck off, 0 Hour. Return of the Jedi is S tier for me. We had to settle on it. All right. Don't clip that. There's no clip.
Clip that.
What a disaster of a tier. We didn't even agree on any of them being D. like
we
none
did.
of them deserve.
That's just how good Star Wars is.
What did we say was on
we
D?
actually we agreed on 9 being D, and then we retroactively, when you left, put 8 in D because I think they're worse together.
You put Last Jedi in D. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not. It's at least it's trying to do something,
It was,
right?
yeah. What do
Doesn't
you want?
matter.
Wife,
You
wife
get
alert.
points for trying. What do you
Wife alert,
Yeah.
wife alert, wife alert, wife alert. We got a wife in the house. Wife. Oh, she's closing the door.
Oh.
And she's gone. 8 is worse than 9. Stop.
Yep, 8's way worse than 9.
What makes you say that?
Because it's bad.
They're both bad, but
They're
at least
both
8
bad.
has like interesting. Well,
I think
A couple
I
interesting
think 8 is a D plus and 9 is a D minus.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Because, like, at least 9 had some cool lightsaber fights. And
Like what?
We only had one.
Which one?
What
Which one
lightsaber
had
fight?
the lightsaber fight in the room with the red stormtrooper?
That was 8. That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
But then the Knights of the Ren, they did similar thing. The Knights of the Ren part was really cool. The fight in the water, like when you seen like the fucking lightsaber smashing through the water, was cool.
They no, but at the same time, they built up the Knights of Ren for like 3 movies, and then they
they didn't even give them that much.
Yeah.
They needed
The best
they needed to see where
lightsaber
they
scene.
fucking wrecked everyone.
Gatchers, you're wrong. Gatcher says there's no good lightsaber fights in the sequels. That's wrong.
in the sequel.
The final fight in Episode 7 on the snow with Kylo and Rey is good. That's a good fight.
Yeah, I like that.
Where Kylo's selling his ribs, there's good psychology in
Yeah.
that fight.
And at the time,
He's like,
that was before like Rey was just great at like everything, like instantly. So like you could argue that she was beating Kylo because he was selling.
Are you making the Mary Sue argument? Because you're
I'm
going to get in
just saying
trouble.
that she was very
You are
talented.
saying Rey is a Mary Sue.
I'm
and
saying
that's gonna make
She
people
came
mad
from a
at
better.
you.
She came from.
I'm saying Luke is also a
Why?
Mary Sue. Luke
Why
is
don't
also
you
a
complain
Mary
about Anakin being a Mary Sue? Anakin was a child when he was in a starfighter and winning pod races. How come no one's complaining
He
about
was a
that?
pod racer.
Right.
That's where he learned.
Okay, maybe,
He's
maybe.
the greatest Jedi.
I think Luke is more of a Mary Sue. Misogynist
okay.
Mace arc. Yeah.
Misogynist Mace.
That's the new
daughters.
MM. Misogynist
But,
Mace.
Brennan, tell them what your wife said about when you tried to tell your kids that the sequels were bad.
Okay, well, I as I said, I recently watched the original trilogy and the prequels with my kids, and I wasn't like excited to watch the sequels, so we haven't yet. And my wife tells my kids the only reason I don't want to watch the sequels is because there's a girl main character.
Your wife called you a misogynist.
My wife called me a misogynist, despite the fact that I love plenty of movies with girl main characters. I love plenty of Star Wars movies with girl main character. But I don't like those movies because there's a girl main character, which has twisted my second daughter's brain because she is a big Star Wars fan now. She's a big Star Wars fan now. But because she agrees with me, because I explained to her some of the things that happened. Oh, there's ads.
Because you brainwashed her.
I brainwashed her.
And you turned her into a self-hating woman.
You turned her against
you. Turned her against me. You've done that yourself. Okay, we're getting ads, and I'll save this for explaining.
Welcome to the ad break. Fucking ear hole penetration segment. You paid good money for this part of the stream, so now you get to enjoy this.
Shane, do some ASMR.
Yeah,
I want ASMR.
Talking to the microphone. They want Shane. They want Nar.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
Say Nar into your mic really soft.
Good eye, mate.
Voila.
This is Shine.
Sugar Shine Heist.
Sugar Shine Heist. Nar.
Nar.
You wish you still had ads? What do you mean?
Vegemite.
Go on, Shane. What were you going to say?
VB.
What is that?
Shrimp on the Barbie. You call that a knife?
This is a knife. Are we back from ads? Got a
I think there's like 10 ads because you're a greedy prick.
Good. How are we gonna afford the next cruise?
Yeah, how are we gonna afford the next cruise? I wanna go to Alaska. I'm never gonna be able to afford Alaska.
How are we gonna get to Alaska with unemployment?
Shayna says you're gonna make people unsub so they can see the ads instead. Shayna, we're ending the stream soon. Shayna, you need to start streaming so we can raid you.
It's almost midnight.
It's almost. It's close.
It's close to midnight.
Something you need to stream.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go.
What? We're not done.
We're not done.
I'm almost done.
We haven't even.
You want to get back on the T-shirt?
We haven't done any hard shooting. We need to tell a story from Retribution or something.
Yeah. We need you to hard shoot on something.
Can hard shoot on you, cunts.
All right, I'm sure we're back now. Basically, what my second daughter said, because I explained to her, I was like, "Don't you think it's not good that the guy that Darth Vader threw down a pit and exploded came back? Like, don't you think that's kind of like a bit lazy in the writing department?" So she's like, "No, it is. These movies aren't good," but she hasn't seen them yet. So she says, "No, the sequels aren't good because there's a girl main character."
She said that?
Yes.
You made your daughter a misogynist.
You have turned her against me.
You've actually poisoned your daughter's mind and soul to become a toxic internet troll.
She's become a pick-me.
That's horrible.
She said, "No, the sequels aren't good because there's a girl main character because of the combination of what my wife said and me explaining why they're not good."
You guys are horrible parents. Good lord, misogynist. Misogyny.
That's gonna be my new finish. Misogyny.
I love the portrayal of Rey. I think Daisy Ridley did a good job.
Yeah, I think she's fantastic.
I think Finn was great. I think Poe was great. Who else was new?
What about the white ones?
The white ones.
You don't have anything.
Kylo?
Nice to say
Oh, I
about
like Kylo a lot.
I thought like Kylo.
I think Kylo was probably the best part of the first movie.
I wish they actually leaned into him being a little piss baby. Even
I wanted him to be more edgy and Linkin Park,
like
emo. Yeah. Some people were mad that he was like a petulant child, but I thought that was great.
He's a freaking inherited. He's inherited force power. Like he should be like a little spoiled rich kid.
Yeah. He's built like a shit brick house. The guy's fucking wide as shit.
And he's great in Marriage Story.
Oh yeah, he's a real actor.
Yeah, he's a real actor.
He's the only he's the only guy in those movies to like do other movies.
Another wasted great actor.
I would love to see those movies or just his scenes, but with Kylo replaced with him from other movies, like him from Girls.
Like the one from when he was the undercover cop in the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh yeah, that's where people just. I saw somebody post a scene from that. And I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck!"
I love the meme of him. You know the scene, but it says right after it says, "Yeah, Black Klansman." It says, "Adam, the line was just get back here."
It reminds me of those stories about Willem Dafoe. Improvising on the set of Spider-Man. Have you seen any of those stories? Oh shit! Fill time. I need to find these.
Okay.
Read the chat or something.
Chat. Ask Shane anything. Ask Shane. Tell Shane what you want him to shoot hard on before we end the stream.
Yeah, I got about 10 more minutes in me, and then I'm.
He's got 10 more minutes.
And then I'm fucked.
Then I'm fucking gone.
You want him? You want Shane Thorne to shoot hard on MMM?
Yeah, Shane, let's hear it.
Shoot hard on Mia Yim? Would be based with Shane, our best friend in the chat.
Yeah, let's hear it.
On her being awesome and one of the boys. Mia was awesome.
You're a horrible
Shane,
storyteller.
Noah or New Japan, don't lie. He's employed. He's a nooge. What do you want him to say?
He's a nooge.
I love nooging.
He's a nooge.
Oh, they want to hear about the Reggie hunting gimmick.
Ooh.
Oh, all right, Shane, go off.
Do they want to hear the truth?
Yeah.
The truth about how how none of what was reported was really true at all.
Yeah, go on, tell it all.
Let's hear it.
Which I thought I think I did tell this, but nobody cares. Nobody actually listens to anything.
No, you need to say it now. You're on a platform.
So the pitch was that, and it had nothing to do with race at all.
Thank you for clearing that up.
I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Like,
so what you're saying is that you would have done the same character if you were hunting a white person.
No, Shane. The idea for your gimmick was that you were like the crocodile hunter. That was the gimmick idea. It had nothing to do with Reggie.
No, and then I was just trying. So that was the big pitch, was just the most stereotypical Australian that Americans would identify.
So if anything, the victim of racism here was you.
Maybe, but I was trying to profit off of it.
Oh, okay.
And it would have sold. It would have sold. Like, and if the plan, the pitch with Reggie had actually worked, people would have loved it, because the whole thing of it was that he was escaping everyone, because people were already hunting him. I don't know if you guys watched that stuff.
R-Truth had like a big net, and he would try
that
to
was
like
some of the better. That was some of the better segments of that era of like
the Thunderdome era.
Yeah,
the whole point, like everyone was hunting him. My pitch was that I would just lay down a Wile E. Coyote-like trap and catch him, and then pin him, and then the next week I'd catch everyone else. And so the idea was like, I catch him, Everyone else is stuck behind. He does Cirque du Soleil parkour stuff, falls into a trap. I pin him. Everyone else is stuck behind a barrier of some sort. The next week, I'm asleep backstage. Whoever interviews me saying, like, aren't you worried about the people coming for you? I open the door. Everyone's tied up and trapped in nets and stuff. And I'm like, you know, don't need to get them when you worry about them getting you when you get them first. The next week, I'm asleep backstage or whatever. You see all these traps laid out. Reggie comes in, flips, dives, rolls all through them, pins me while I'm asleep. That is it. End of the story. Yeah, end of the pitch.
And you also had an idea where you would be filming and you would go to like catering and see Otis eating and be like, "Oh, crikey!
Crikey!
There's
Get
your
a
big
load of
one right
Otis."
there. Get a load of this. This absolute unit.
It is
showing down."
This sounds like your fantasy book.
Yeah, this is me. I pitched it for you.
Because you would body shame Otis every week.
What? What are you talking about?
That's true. You did do that.
Yeah, you
it may be true. It may be true that I pitched a segment where we were in catering and Otis was about to bite into a huge hoagie, and Maxine would say, "Otis, you can't do that. Your diet." And then Otis would go, "Okay," and he'd throw it, and then it would land on me, and I'd go, "Ah!"
Which became the mustard spot in a different promo.
They took a lot of our ideas. And what else was there? Oh, it was him working out or something. And it was like, "Otis, that's not how a maximum male model works out." And then it pans to us, and we're in full nylon, like 80s
leg warmers and
with leg warmers and like bands, and we'd all like do this shitty workout. Fuck, I gotta find all those pitches. But yeah, it was very benign, right, Shane? There was no weird element to it.
No,
wait, was that
nothing? Like I can see how it can be twisted to that, and as you boys know from your last few streams, people will twist anything.
Yeah, you motherfucker, you twist our words.
You rapist.
You did that. And then yeah, it's weird because that story about you hunting Reggie was also brought up in the thing about me, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, good
That's
times.
fucking hilarious. Being behind 9/11.
Our group chat is like
when you weren't even born yet.
The epicenter.
I was born. I was 3. I was 3 years old.
Oh, so you were old enough to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I think we can let Shane go. I think we can figure out somebody to raid. Mansoor, do you know what our schedule is going to be for the rest of the week? I'm going to be out of town on Friday, so we won't have a stream Friday.
Are you coming back on Saturday? We could stream Saturday,
I'll be
or we
back
could just
Saturday. We
could skip right to Monday,
or we could go to Monday. Chat.
Do you want us to stream on Saturday?
If we keep losing half of our viewers which we didn't lose half our.
No,
viewers.
this is a good amount of viewers.
Yeah, we didn't lose half our viewers, but
chat.
Do you want another stream Saturday?
Do you want to stream Saturday, or do you want to just go right to Monday?
Or can you wait?
Do you guys do anything Saturday nights, or are you just losers who stay at home?
So we need to figure out what good days.
Oh, NXT No Mercy is on Saturday night.
Oh, do we want to go head to head with that?
I mean, we technically are under a non-compete clause, which means we can't compete.
Can't literally. We literally competed with Monday Night Raw and the WWE Twitch stream.
Yeah, but that's different because you have to pay to watch No Mercy. You don't have to pay to watch Raw.
And you have to pay to watch us.
Not technically true. You have to pay to watch us during ads.
Yeah, but you should pay us.
Yeah,
which is the best
but you
time.
should pay us. Yeah, we'll do Saturday.
We'll do Saturday. We'll do it live.
Fuck it. Fucking thing sucks.
All right.
Let's raid our potential former coworker, Jessica Havoc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Our potential former.
Yeah, she's at Impact.
Our potential former coworker.
Future. Sorry, did I say former?
Yeah. Okay.
No. It's also potential former because we'll get fired from there too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
A future and former coworker.
Isn't everybody a potential future and former coworker? What's her account?
I'll send it to you. And you guys have to press P to promise to stay there.
And you need to tell her.
Oh yeah, tell her to get
Tell
us.
her to get a sign.
Tell her to get us. Except not now because we are
Not now.
under
In
contract
90 days. In 90
and
days.
we are on a no compete.
Yes.
Thank you for your P's.
Thank you for your P's. Jessica.
Give us the truths of P. And thanks for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Even
Shane,
if we
thank the
hate
chat for joining us. Shane, thank him. You were so mean.
Never
to them.
come back.
Yeah, you
you
were
scumbag.
Don't say that.
Unsubscribe, dislike, and unsubscribe, and report them. Teach them a lesson. These boys need to know what this disappointment's like, because in 80-something days,
We don't need
their
to-
life's going to be full of it.
We don't need to gnar anything.
Yeah, I don't need to gnar that. All right, bye everybody.